my good friends.
Look.
Hey, we'll go ahead and get it out of the way, man. Before Christopher Lewis come in there, man. It's water. It's not Everclear. It's water. So
You feel me? Look.
don't even ask, man. So again, man, we here dual live stream. Vontae's guns, twins in 22, man. You already know what's happening this weekend. You see what's going on in the background. You see the rank of tank. Hey, good thing, Vaughn. I just saw the notification pop up, so that's a good thing.
You feel me? Look, I
Yeah.
got one.
Oh yeah, so that's a good thing, man. So everybody, hey, once they get in here, once we start having a discussion, man, you already know how we do. Good things to talk about, upcoming
Mm-hmm.
events, man. Hey, we gonna drop the latest news, man. We gonna make sure that they don't snooze. Dallas,
Dallas,
what's
what's
going
the
on, man?
deal? We
Bars,
was
as
good.
they say. We, what's going on, man? Thank you for hopping and stopping by. That's what we got
Yeah,
going on,
facts,
man.
bars, facts.
Look
What's the deal?
behind,
Welcome, welcome.
look behind you, man. You see what it is, rank or tank. You ask the questions, man. We gonna have a discussion. Christopher Lewis, what's going on? This fact.
Lewis,
Devon, what's
this.
good, brother? Happy Sunday. That's what's up, man.
What's going on, man?
Hey, everybody coming in here, man. Make it make sense. Make those numbers, man, match, man. Let's go ahead and make it happen, man. So,
Let's get it.
what's been going on with you, man? How you been?
Man, I'm chilling, man. You know, chilling and working, man.
Yeah. Hey,
Chilling and
see,
working.
I would ask you what's up, but ain't nothing up but the temperature out there, man. You already told
Feel
me
me?
that. So, Burner, what's going
Sis,
on?
what up,
Thank you for
Burner?
hopping on the live stream. So again, man, I ain't even gonna ask you that because I know I can only imagine it's coming this way soon. So I ain't even gonna
Higher
celebrate.
label.
High
Yeah.
label, man. What's going on, man? Thank you for hopping on. You
Yeah.
said just
Right
got hit
now.
with the tornado up here in South Dakota. It's moving through y'all surrounding
Oh,
states. Stay
wow.
safe. That's what's up, we. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. We'll do just
That
that.
gun guy. Damn,
That
we.
dumb guy. What's going on, man? Hey, I hope you're in a safe place, man. I hope you're in a safe space with your family. So
Yeah,
again,
for
make
sure.
sure you take shelter. Please make sure you take shelter. Cover in place. Christopher Lewis, he's in here. Hey, Christopher Lewis, man. No
Desert.
giveaway. No giveaways going on today.
That gun
Ed,
guy.
what's going on, man? Thank you for hopping on. Thank you all for hopping on, man. Everybody's coming in. Let's get this crowd on in here, man, and then we can go
Look,
ahead and get it started.
look. What T.I. said, bring them out, bring them out. Let's get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. So everybody's in here showing love, showing up, showing the support, man. Again, hey, we're happy to bring it to you yet again. Another episode, man, of the Rank or Tank. You see it up there. Vontae's guns and your man Twins in 22,
Yeah.
man. 10-man medal. What's going on, man? Thank you for
10
hopping on the
men,
live
what's the
stream.
deal?
Hey, you already know what we got going on. You see what we got, man. Again, this is another episode, man, of Rank and Tank.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I will say is this, Vaughn, if I may. Now, we
What?
make these posts. You see the backdrop. All you got to do is go to the post, put that question in the comment section. You put that question in the comment section,
SPO.
we'll have it, in here for discussion. That's what it's all about. That's the way it works. STO, my bro, man, thank you for hopping in here and being on patrol. That red Chevy has just pulled up. That's what we got going on. So again, that is the way the Ranker Tank works. You'll see the post on Vontae's Guns channel. You'll see the post on your man Twins in 22 channel. All you have to do is go to the post, put your question in there. Let's flood the timeline with these questions. Let's make those questions, man. Let's put those questions in there so we can go viral with it, man. Again,
Yep.
the only way that we can have this discussion is that you ask the question. We want to hear from you.
Higher
It's not just
label.
about us, it's about all of you.
Facts.
Just wanted to get that out there, man. I didn't mean to get on the soapbox. I just wanted to make sure everybody knew, what the rules were and then how they could go to it and find it, man. So again, please make sure that you do just that.
Yep.
What it do is to yo, man. Thank you for pulling that
My
patrol.
bro, STO.
Look, driving.
Look, he
Spinning.
ready.
They said, man, hey, if you ain't winning, if you ain't spinning, man. And my
You
man
feel me? Look, he
STO was
ready.
in that red Chevy, man, doing his deal. Ready to go, man. Got both hands on the wheel. Now he's been behind the wheel, man, for a long time. So again, man, STO got them skills behind the wheel. I
Yep.
think, I think, Vaughn, that my man STO man can drive with one hand, you know what I'm saying, and looking out the back window, he gonna get you gone. He gonna get you out of here, man. You know, hey, like this here, drive, spinning, spinning, you know, blowing
Look,
the horn,
one
lights going
hand with
off.
it. Look, one
Oh yeah.
hand with it.
Yeah, he definitely, man. He definitely gonna do that. So again, man, I'm telling you, hey, everybody, please keep your conversation, you know what I'm saying, respectful. We do have women in here. So please, if you do have a conversation in here, let's keep it above board. Let's keep it above board, man. 10-man metal say STO all gas, no break. My boy is the Jacob for two on YouTube. Hey man, he said, nah, one hand wheel, the other one on the glizzy. Wow. So you heard him, you heard him, man. You see him in the comment section, man.
Hey,
One
he's
hand on the
spinning.
wheel. Hey, Bob. He said one hand on the wheel, the other hand on the steel.
That's a lot of skill.
Man,
It's a lot
hey,
of
that's what
skill.
we got going on, man. Hey, you know, he's doing it. He wouldn't say it if he couldn't do it. He wouldn't say it if he couldn't do it, man. So again, man, one hand on the wheel, the other one on the steel. And hey, I'll admit this, Vaughn. Sometimes, man, when you're driving, you ever, you know, like have your knee on the steering wheel, man. You got
Mm-hmm.
your hands occupied, but you
Yep.
use knee to steer. So
Yep.
again, STO, man, he's a bad man. I'm telling you. Make sure you watch out for him. Glizzy World Joker. What's
Joker,
going
what's
on,
the
man?
deal?
Yes, sir. We got time today. We got time today, man. Like my
Oh
man,
man.
Moneybag Yo said, man. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today.
Yeah, we look, we got a
So,
lot of that.
yes, sir. That we do, man. This is gonna be one for the books. This should be one for the ages, man. So if you hear Evan,
Evan,
what's
what's the
going on,
deal,
man?
Evan?
Thank you for
Nice to
hopping on
see
the live,
you.
man. Thank you for spending some time on here. STO said, I'm like Wayne Brady on Chappelle's show with it. Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, you already know, man. You see the man, you heard the man in the comment section, man, but don't be made an example out of.
You feel me?
That's
Evan,
hey,
nice
that's
to
all
see
I can
you,
say.
brother.
Don't let them make an example out of you.
Mike,
762
what's the
Mike.
deal?
What it do, man? Thank you for
Shout
hopping
out
on the live stream,
762
man.
Mike, man.
Yes,
Evan
sir.
J. Mac, STO Twin, Chris, Sis, Burner Girl. Shout out everybody. Also, Sub Hub. Make sure everybody is sub to everybody, which I'm pretty sure y'all should be. Y'all
Get it
should be
going.
subs to each other.
Get it going. You already know, man. You already know. It's just like when you know get ready to shuffle the cards, man, and you say, "Hey, do you want to cut 'em?" Go ahead, man, and do just that, man. Don't depend on what's
Yes,
in this book,
sir.
man. So again,
Thank you,
hey,
sis.
it's table courtesy of sorts, man. It's table courtesy. You know, make sure you do just that, man. So again, come on,
Mm.
come on. Let's get ready to have a ball. You say, what do you think it got to be? Is only keep other people taking lever action or both? We,
That's what I'm saying. That's a good one.
we. That's a good question. That is a good question, and I'm glad you're asking it, man. So he said, what do y'all think? One got to go, and you can only keep the other. You taking lever action or bolt action? For me, I would have to say bolt action.
I'm going both.
I'm gonna keep the bolt action, man.
I'm
I'm
going
gonna keep
both.
the bolt
You know
action.
that
Now,
little that pull up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Now I
going both.
will say this. Now I have I have shot the lever action before. So again, that was my first time doing it. But hey, just from a comfortability standpoint, I would have to stand solid with the bolt action. With the bolt action. You said keep 10-man metal said keeping the bolt all day. Christopher Lewis, bolt action. Mm. There it is. Everyday Mac here said they both technically boat action. I can't get rid of the gas loaded though. Hey, said boat for me, good at distance and close. There you have it. There you have it. You asked the
Yeah,
questions, man.
both
We have
action.
this question.
Yeah,
You take
chopper season.
Chopper season, man. Chopper season, chopper season, man. Hey,
Mm.
762 Mike, man. I got a couple of videos, man, that's going up right now. Got a couple of, what I'm saying, them
We
OGs. I got a couple of them, a couple of more rather, of them OGs out there, man. So the SKS, man. So if you know, you know. Again, got a couple of more different configurations, man. Let me know
he
what you
said
think
lever.
about it. So you got
We
one person on the lever. We said boats are fire. Leverage just got a field. I'm gonna go lever, man. So
hey look SEO.
you said the new one Mag Truth is Star Summon. Yeah, I saw it when it popped up STO. So I definitely, will check it out. We'll definitely check it out once we come to conclusion on the live stream, man. So big shout out to STO.
Compliant.
Big shout out to our bro STO Compliant. What's going on, man? Thank you for hopping by the live stream, man. We got conversation. We got time today, man. So again, if you want to
Mm,
spend some
okay.
time with you in the right place, because we got some time. We got discussions that we want to talk about. He said, ain't nothing funny about the money. It's tech money. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You already
Check
know, man.
money.
This is what we got. This is what we got going on, man. He said, take money, just drop the chopper season, Mike. That's what's up, man. We gonna have to make sure we check it out, show the love, show the support, man. Everybody. If you got content out there, please, man. Hey, if you got a main tag to push the algorithm, do it. Make it happen. I want to see it. Definitely want to see it.
Tin Man said pump action or lever since we here. Hmm.
Pump action or lever action?
Hmm.
Man, hey, between that two right there, I'm gonna have to go with the pump.
Yeah, pump. Yeah, pump for
I'm gonna have to
sure.
go with the pump, man. That from between those two, I'm definitely going with the pump, man. Like that old MC Hammer song, man. When they say, man, he want the girl with the pumps and the bump. I'm going with the pump. I'm going with the pump, man. So again, man, hey, pump, pump, pump. Yeah, I'm going with the
Mister,
pump.
what's
Mister,
the
man,
deal?
he's in here. What's going on, man? Thank you for hopping and stopping on the live stream, man. What's
Y'all
going
make sure
on,
y'all
man?
check out Mister 556
Hey, even look, even Chris
STO.
said he going with the pump. So I don't know. Look, Mr. 556, he come in the door with the pump. All day. He said both are fun, but the pump definitely. There's this response from our sis burner girl. He said, I'm
You
dropping
feel
that
me?
hammer, man. I'm telling you, A10 man metal. All you gotta do, man, is go by the channel and check it out.
That's
Videos
it.
are uploaded. Shorts, man, on the way. So again, man, go by their channel and check it out, man. Again, go by there, check it out, man. You see what we working on, man. Again, content posting daily. It's like we running a marathon, man. There's no winners, man, because there is no last place. It's not a
Nope.
race. It's a
Nope.
marathon. Who can endure? That's what it is. To the gun guy, he said,
Mm-hmm.
what up, Mr. 556, man? I'm telling you, man, hey, we got conversation. We got questions. Jason,
Rambo.
Ewan, what it do, man? Thank you for hopping and stopping on the live stream, man. Again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in, man. That's what we want to see. Everybody's coming in and grows, man. Again, tell them to keep on coming. Tell them to keep on coming. 2 hour hot stop in, got to head to the grind. Appreciate you, Mr. 556, man. Thank you for hopping and stopping by.
My bro.
Yes, sir, man. We like to keep it coming, man. We like to keep the conversation going. All gas, no brakes. Make no mistakes, man. Again, Vontae's Guns, Twingen 22. We in here
Frank.
right now.
You feel
Look,
me?
good timing, man. Good energy. Everything is going well. Jason Newman said Twingen 22 and Vontae's Gun, man. Hey, what you
Rambo,
got
what up?
going
Much
on?
love, bro.
Under a month, white Rambo. Under a month, man. The clock is ticking for you all. The clock is ticking for you all, man.
Mmm.
Make sure you all have a good time, man. Take a bunch of pics, man, so we can live vicariously through you all once you get back. Again,
Mm.
Arm 6, under a month away. Our sis Burner Girl and White Rambo, both of which who are up for awards. So big shout outs to both of you. Good luck to the both
Goodness.
of you all. So again, good luck to both of you. Wanted to talk about everybody, man, that's been participating. A lot of people have been getting out, going to the range, man. So for that, I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate it. Love to see those videos, man, for sure. So if you getting them out, go ahead and post that content. Take money. He's been putting out content. Our sis Burner
Mm-hmm.
Girl, she's been dropping
Been going
content.
crazy.
You know, our bro STO, he's dropping that content. He's putting it out there. The
Ambition.
one mag truth is going on. Everybody is
Mm-hmm.
participating in it, man. So again, please, please, please make sure you get out to the range, man. Do a little shooting. It may be some relaxation
Ambition.
therapy. Maybe some relaxation
AT.
therapy for you, man. So again, please make sure you get that range time in. Everybody
Yep.
coming in, AT Custom Creations, man. Thank you for hopping and stopping by. My guy.
AT. Ambition. Hey, look, twin. So I haven't. I think Burner Girl. I think she about to do one, but if I'm not mistaken, Christopher Lewis called out the shotgun challenge, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
far, I only seen. I could be wrong, but so far, I only seen Couch Potato do it. I think
yeah.
Burner Girl finna do hers too.
Couch potato. I think Burner Girl video. She went to the range
Yeah,
today. It's up now, so she does have a
yeah. I
video up.
gotta watch it.
Simba, what's
Yeah,
going on, man? Thank you for hopping and stopping
Simba,
by.
what up? So look, shout out to them because they did it. Who else? We need some more shotgun videos. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be doing mine soon. I gotta do my PCC challenge as well.
Oh yeah. So I got a couple of shotguns. I mean, is there any? What are the stipulations on the shotgun? You know, are we just supposed to be shooting it? Are we using pump action, semi?
Um,
What do we got going on with it?
Lewis, Christopher Lewis, come to the front of the podium, sir. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What are we supposed to be doing for the shotgun challenge?
Yeah. You say y'all ever shoot ski?
Oh,
No, I have not. Evan J. Mackhead, I have not. Chris Lewis said
Verna said
ambition.
she totally forgot. It's all good.
Hey, you won't have to do it again because you already done, ran it. So I know, you probably,
Pretty
you
much.
know, gonna need to recover. You know what I'm
You feel
saying?
me?
Gonna need to recover, man. So hey, you don't have to do it again. He said, y'all, we're taking a trap competition winner, take it to a trap competition winner, man. So hey, Christopher Lewis, if there are, like any stipulations or if there are any rules to the shotgun challenge, man, I know you had said something about it in the live stream couch potato show. He had went to the gun range already and ran, a couple of shotguns, said tight grouping with a slug. Mm, tight groups with a slug.
Oh, he on one.
Mm.
Ooh, 3 shots? I mean,
Three
that ain't
shot?
bad with the tight grouping part.
Yeah. Hey, look,
You
if I
missed
if
me with that one.
if I did something like that, man, I'm gonna run them back to back. I ain't gonna take no break in between.
Yeah,
Cause if you take a break in between, man, I'm
yeah,
telling you, man, if you gonna dislocate my shoulder, let's go ahead and get it out the way. Let's go ahead and get it
yeah,
out the
all the
way. I don't,
way.
I don't want to ease into it. I don't want to ease into it at all, man. So if I gotta do 3 slugs, shotgun, yeah, I want to run them joints back to back. Does it matter? Does it matter if it's a pump action? Does it matter? You know what I'm saying? What are the parameters surrounding that? Does it have to be a pump action or can it be, a semi-automatic auto variety? You say I have big shoulders, Chris. Now we want to see the video from you too as well. Now we want to see the video from you too as well. So again, you said everyday Mac here. Can I use buckshot with a super modified choke and make it look like slugs? Hey man, don't do that. Hey, don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Weave. Thank you.
Yep. He said slug. He said either pump or semi-automatic. Wow. You said I like it rough, so shotguns are right up my alley. You heard the man. You heard the man. Not a big fan of guns, so I don't know what y'all talking about, but I'm
Yes.
tuned in.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Ambition. Ambition. How you doing?
Hey, you
Oh,
see
big
what
fat
Simba
boy.
said, right? Hey man, look, if that's the one that's supposed to end out, like a range day, then that's the way it'll end. On a range day like that, it'll be, man, this the last, thing that I'm gonna shoot for the day. I done got all
Mm-hmm.
my other, things
Mm-hmm.
done. So we gonna go ahead and get this one out right here. He said, compliant armor say mag dump slugs.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, hey Vaughn, I'm gonna say this. Who knows how many shirts they got on up under there? You know, they might have some. Look, they might have some football pads on or something. Look, they
Hey,
all the video like this here, Von Shoulder standing tall like this. You like, man, what's in there? What you got in there, man? We want to
hey,
see it.
hey, twin.
What's
I
up?
know it's I know it's off topic, but that kind of remind me of when you used to get a whooping, and your mom say when you get home from school, you finna get it, and you
Yeah,
start putting on layers of pants.
yeah. Oh yeah.
uh,
Hey, you never know, man. Don't let them grab you and find out that you got them layers on. Oh my God.
you feel me?
It's lights out at that point, man. It's all over but the crunch.
Man,
Burner Girl says she always
Man,
saves her shotgun for last. I got a bruise now. Sorry to hear this, sis. Sorry to hear that.
dang, sis, that's crazy.
Till I'm gonna cheat and use minister.
Ambition,
Till I never talk
man,
about
he using
them.
many slugs.
Hey, I don't know, man, but I say if any man or woman brave enough, to go ahead and run that thing, man, with them slugs in there, three shots, three shots. Let's see what you got. That's all I got to say, man. I mean, because
Hmm.
again, if you willing to take them three shots, if you gonna run them back to back, or if you gonna take them as individual and with the follow-up shot, by all means, do just that. So again, please, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, man, again, make sure you safe. Please, if you don't feel comfortable doing it now, don't just buy into it and be like, hey, you know what? I'm finna go try it. I'm finna do it next week. And you never done it before. Please take your time and do it. Make sure you fire one round to see how your body is going to absorb that first shot. So please, by all means, man, make sure you do that. If you hadn't before already,
Mm.
make sure you do that. Because we don't want any look, we don't want anybody,
Ambition,
getting hurt.
right? Ambition, I'm doing fine. I'm glad you're back on the channel. Thank you for joining up, Ambition.
Yes, sir. So everybody coming in, make sure you stay
Shockwave.
locked in. He said STO said just sub to your channel ambition. Ambition said thanks, I appreciate that. This shit said
Evan
1990.
said they make. My bad. Evan said they make pretty comfy butt stocks. It ain't gotta hurt. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but everybody don't have them though. Everybody don't
That's
have it,
true.
especially if you talking about
That's
using
true.
a pump action. Now, on no pump action, the pump actions don't have no butt stock like that. Hey, it's just, there's
That's
straight
true.
polymer back there, and you better be ready to break
Yep.
yourself. That's all I can say about that.
That's it.
And
Look.
what about, I know White Rambo said something about the shockwave. Now, if he gonna run that thing, man, the
Mm-hmm.
shockwave, and he gonna bust, three slugs with that thing. Now I know I got a Mossberg Maverick 88, with the pistol grip on it. So you already know if you finna bust a slug with that thing, man, you better be holding on to it because it's gonna rise up.
Man, 'cause you gotta hold it like I don't know, like this or
It's
something.
like this, like you pump and then you holding it like this. So every time, boom, like that. Now it's something now. Again, we
Yeah.
talking about like with a pistol grip on it. No stock, none at all, man. So hey, that's what we got. That's what we got up for it, man. So if you bold enough, brave enough, you know what I'm saying, to do it, please, by all means, man, go ahead and make it happen. Art of Illiterate, what's going on, man? Thank you
Art,
for
what's
hopping and
the
stopping by the
deal,
live
man?
stream. Lock in on ambitions, we keep flying, man. Again, I'm telling you,
Art.
man, Art. What's going on, man? Thank you
Uh-huh.
for hopping and stopping by. Now,
Shout out Ambition. Alpha
yes, sir.
Wolf.
Alpha
What
Wolf.
up?
What's going on, man? Thank you for hopping and stopping on the live stream.
STO
What's up,
Facts.
Twin and Big Money? What it do, James? What's terror? Appreciate
James,
you,
what's
man.
the deal?
Thank you for hopping and stopping by, man. Again, we got time.
Mr. Steak.
We got time. Hadn't even got off into the customer said car. He said, y'all, I'll be right. Just use the push pull method, man. Hey, put him out there, man. Hey, give him some helpful pointers, man, on it, man. Because again, yeah, they gonna need that. Three slugs, three slugs, man.
Hashtag one mag truth.
Mm-mm-mm. That's what we got going on. And
Hey,
so, hey, make sure you go on there and check it out. I broke
protect.
STO
What up?
hashtag one mag truth. Prep and Protect Network, man. What's
One
going on,
mag truth.
baby? Thank you for hopping and stopping
One
by.
mag truth.
Yes, sir. Everybody in here, come on in because we got time today, man. We got 6 minutes, just up under 6 minutes before we hit that 30-minute mark. We gonna ask some questions. We gonna get some feedback from you, and then we gonna have a discussion about it. So again, this is this weekend's edition of the Rank and Tank. Again, Vontae's
Yeah.
guns, Twingen 22. You already know where you are and what you need to do.
Ambition. Thank you so much.
Is that look like this confidence? Oh, well, I see it popping up down there. Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, man. So again, 24 minutes in, 24 minutes in, and we gonna get this and have this let this discussion begin. So I wanted to talk to everybody real quick. Of course, you already know this is, the rank of tank. But we also, still got the push, man, to the 1.5K subscribers, man. So please make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you stay locked in.
1.5K.
The numbers, they are moving. Like I tell you, man, slow motion better than no motion. So last time I checked, I
Yep.
think we were at like 1437. So we still got some little time, man. We gonna get there without a doubt. So I want to make sure that I tell everybody, man, what we got going on, the prizes, man, that are up for grabs. I did have another donation to the 1.5K subscribers G Way. So again,
Take my
hey,
glasses off. Take
Vaughn,
my
I was
glasses off.
checking my email. Checking my email, man. I went through there and I said, man, you know what? I seen it pop up, but it looked like it was an old one. So I kind of ignored it the first time and then it came back up again. So it was in relation to, the 1.5K subscriber G Way. And then I opened it up, looked at it. So someone, else is interested in participating in the 1.5K subscriber G Way. So they'll be making a
Word.
donation as well. So again, they'll be making a donation as well.
Ooh.
Stay on
Hey,
the lookout.
it's gonna be lit. It's
Yes,
gonna be
sir.
lit.
Stay on the lookout. Alpha Wolf says everybody help the old guy here hit 600. Only a few away. So if you hear him,
Let's get it.
let's get him there. Let's get him there. Let's go ahead and get him there. Again, sub up, sub to one, sub to all. Let's get ready to have a ball. I know what we mean.
Look,
We
let's
know
get
what
it.
you mean, and we want to see it, man. So again, 1.5K subscriber G Way, man, is on the way. Another donation,
Mm-hmm.
has
Let's
just
get it.
landed,
Let's get it.
has just touched down for the G Way. The prize list is long. The things that are up for grabs is tremendous. You've never seen anything like this before. So again, you see what we got
Charles,
going on. Nothing
what
of
up?
this magnitude. None will you have ever seen at a 1.5K subscriber G Way. And I'll leave it right there.
Shout out to Ambition. She
Man,
is sending gift memberships to the public. Shout out to the
going
supporters, to
in.
the family. Shout out Ambition. I appreciate you so much.
Big
I
shout
think
out.
Rambo got one first, and then that gun guy just got one. So shout out Ambition.
He's dropping them. That's what I'm
She
talking about,
dropping them.
man. Keep them coming,
She
keep them
dropping them.
coming. That's what's up. Hey, much love. Appreciate it. So again, that's what we got added to it. Just wanted to share that with you all so you'll know that prizes are continuously coming in for the 1.5K subscriber G Way. Again, they're coming in. As they say, man, when that packet touch down, man, the packs are landing. People are actually
Mm-hmm.
chiming into it, reaching out to the 1.5K subscriber G Way. They're watching the motion. They're interested in it. So again, guys and gals, make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you stay locked in so you can see where the channel is going. Now, who knows?
Mm-hmm.
That once the channel hits the 1.5K subscriber G Way, Vaughn, I already talked to you about what's gonna happen. So again, once it happens, I'll make sure that I go live, man, and share that experience with you. So again, we
Hey,
gonna have a
what a
good time.
blessing.
We gonna
What a
have a good
blessing.
time. Got some things in the works. Got some things planned, man, for once it touched down and once it's official. But
Mm-hmm.
you already know how Yankee Tango does. They'll give you some subs, they'll
Yeah.
take some back. They give you some
Yeah.
subs, they'll take some back. So we gonna continue to play the game, but you already know the name of the game, man. Once we hit that 1.5K subscriber G Way, your man Twingen 22 is gonna let you know. So
Mm-hmm.
let's keep it going. Vaughn.
It's gonna be lit. What a blessing.
So what are some things, man, that you got going on, man? We got like 45 seconds before we hit that 30-minute mark.
Ooh. So, um, I do want to say shout out to everybody. I appreciate y'all and much love. You know what I'm saying? I am working on. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm working on 4 collaborations. I got 2 collaborations locked in. The first collaboration is from Leisure Carry. So shout out to Leisure Carry. If y'all don't know, go run over there and check them out. Leisure
Mm-hmm.
Carry is the first collaboration. There's another collaboration that I'm not gonna speak on until I get all the details work. We still in talks, but it is a go. So I do got a second collaboration going on with the Echelon. like I said, I'm not holding out. I'm a speak more on that once I get all
Right.
the details locked in for sure.
That's
And
fair.
there's a third collaboration with a eyewear, but I don't think I'm going with that. I talked to my bro Twin about it, but I don't think I'm gonna go with the eyewear. And then I got a fourth one. I want to get some details ironed out to see, what's really going on. If not, then it'll just be two collaborations that I'm going with. Because, like I
Yeah.
said, the third one, it's an eyewear company, and it's no shade to them. I just don't think that I want to do what's been talked about. You know what I'm saying? So right now we got two locked in. The other two, I don't know, but that's
Hey,
really it for right now.
they don't want to have you, you know what I'm saying, in a cowboy hat riding a goat, you know what I'm saying, and nothing like that, dude. Is hey, when you say hey,
Uh,
what they're asking is, like it's unreasonable, you know what I'm saying? Hey, or they want you, like to have on a road guard vest, man, or something, and a hard hat, man. What are they trying to make you do, man? I mean, I know,
uh,
but I'm just trying to make fun of the situation. But I definitely understand,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
what's
yeah,
going on,
yeah,
man. But I'm just poking fun. But hey, when they say that they want you to do some things, I'm like, what
yeah.
they what they trying to get my
Rod,
bro to
shout out to
do,
Rodney, my brother.
Rodney Brockett,
Right.
man, what's going on,
Yeah.
man?
I
You know,
mean,
so
to touch on it, twin, it's just I'm not gonna say it's a lot, and I'm not gonna say it's unrealistic because never put yourself low. Always put yourself higher to your
mhm,
standards. It's just like I said, what they asking it's a lot, and I feel like it would take away from what I got
good.
going on. You feel me? And
Okay,
this is for the eyewear company. This is for the eyewear company. I feel like it would take away from what I got going on. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Oh, that's fair. That's fair, man. So definitely, you know what I'm saying. Just be mindful of it. Watch out, for them red flags, man. If you think it's a
Ambition.
red
Shout out
flag,
to Ambition.
if you think it's a red flag, then it probably is. So just be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, Um, one thing I must say, them allergies kicking in. But one thing I must say, I'm gonna say this: never sell yourself short. That's it. Never
Hey,
sell
you
yourself short.
see what White Rambo just said? Hey, man, look. Hey, out of
Ambition. Thank you.
out of one main from like what the Players Club. Make the money. Don't let the money make you. And so, hey man, you
Welcome
remember
back,
what
Lewis.
what they said? He said, "I'm back." Had a
Yeah.
call from my daughter. Hey, welcome back, Chris. So like I said, man, if it is a red flag, then please, by all means, man, just be careful.
Ambition. You going crazy. Shout out to Ambition and much love. She done sent out 3 memberships.
Man, I think it's more than
Rambo,
three.
that gun guy, and James. So shout out to Ambition. She going
Yeah,
crazy.
Fun Tucky, what's
Ambition,
going
thank you
on,
so
man?
much.
Fun
Fun
Tucky,
Tucky,
man.
what's the deal?
Shout out to you,
But
bro. The guy is made of winner's material. Fun Tucky life.
you feel me? But yeah, twin. So that's really all I got going on. I got 2 collaborations locked in. One from
Mhm.
Leisure Carry, and then a collaboration specifically towards the echelon. Like I said, I'm not gonna speak too much on it until we locked in for sure. And then the other two, I don't know. I'm still, still got to
Right.
talk about it. I haven't even hit them back yet, and it ain't no disrespect. I just haven't hit them back yet because I don't even know what to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, don't
Yeah.
don't sell yourself short trying to, chase something that you unsure about. In my opinion.
Oh, definitely, man. I mean, always you want to make sure you do your research because what sounds good
Yeah,
isn't always good. You may, have people they
yeah.
coming at the fast, man. They talking to you like a car salesman or auctioneer. Here we go. Vaughn going once, Vaughn going twice, man. Once doing twice when so, and before you know it, man, you done look. Hey, Vaughn, you done got one of them pins
Brooke.
out, man, like this here. Don't know what the hell it
Right.
was you just
And
signed, but again, man, I wanted to make sure
right.
that we we had a discussion about it, man. So believe me, I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about. So just be on the lookout, man. Look, hey, keep them antennas. You know what I'm saying? Like this here,
You
keep
feel
them
me?
up,
Look, nah, I
so you know
appreciate you
what's
for
going on.
sure.
See if my woman had a stolen gun since 1995,
That's wild. That's wild, bro. He
man,
said, Vaughn, where the change at? Ain't no chains on today, man. Look, I don't gotta wear the jewelry every day. You feel me? Ain't no chains. I don't know what they talking about.
Hey man, they say, man,
IDK,
you
what's the
know,
deal, Brooke?
how you come in, they want to see you, man. They want to see you, man, with the two chains on, man. They want to see them, man. So,
Uh,
hey, we at, like at the 35-minute mark. So again, hey, this is, rank or tank. We have questions. We want feedback from you all. So we he said Vaughn next get tired. Wow. So we gonna ask the question. You all, what I'm saying, can have the discussion. We gonna have it. I got questions. Vontae has questions, man. So we gonna go ahead and make it happen. So
you said that ice is heavy.
if you ready for, the he said Vontae like Mitch from Paid in Full. Damn. Man, come on, man. Come on. So
Is that the image I give off? Whoa.
man, he said
He said, hey,
shotgun.
what Mitch said? He said I'm broke, baby.
Yeah. So he said we got it from the pawn shop, man. So again,
That's
rank a tank,
crazy.
rank a tank, man. If I don't know when, or you plan on, want to get off into it, or you want to wait, longer before we dive off into it.
We could go now. My bad. I was laughing at the comments. They funny. We could go now. Right now.
Okay.
We could go
So
now or we could wait.
all right. So I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I got a slew of questions, what I'm saying here. Got quite a few, and then of course, I have a bonus question. But again, hey, look, I'm just excited, what I'm saying, to have this rank and tank going on. But I do want more
Me
people
too.
to, like actively participate in, the challenge. So please make sure that you go to the post, check it out, put your
Ryan.
question in the comment section. If it is, picked, then again, hey, you don't know whose question is gonna get picked. So that's why it's made into a post for you to go put your question
Right.
there. We go read the post, pick five, questions from the comment section, and that's where the next rank and tank comes from. So that's what we want to know you up from you all. That's what we know. That's how the conversation will be had. So again, make sure you go to the post. You see the
Yep.
backdrops. The backdrops will look just like that on the post.
Yep.
Go to it, put your question in there, man, and then we gonna make it happen for you. So if you want to, participate in it, make sure you do just that. But this one here is this weekend's of the rank and tank.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm
Man.
always excited about these ranker tanks because we be bringing some conversations to the table. Yeah, that's wild.
And I
Yeah,
think
that's
that once the conversation starts and it's actually going on, the more conversation that we have might spark someone's interest. They may say that, hey, you know what, I was thinking about this. What I'm saying, I might
Ryan.
wanted to ask this. You said, Ryan, I've been subbed to get like 100. Hey, but go, we can make it happen. You say you got to punch that clock. Mr. 556, man,
Hey,
thank you.
Ryan, thank you. I've got to go. Love you guys. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Catch you on the next one. I've been really busy lately. Ambition, I appreciate you so much. Much love. Thank you for even stopping by. Real. I appreciate that. You have a nice one, Ambition. And make sure you tune in because we do this all the time, back to back. So we appreciate you. Much love for
Yes,
that.
sir. Always, man. Always, man. Appreciate everybody stopping by.
Yeah,
Appreciate everybody
everybody.
coming to the channel. Continue support, for the live streams, not just the random pop-up live streams, but when you see the dynamic duo Vontae's Guns and Twins in 22, we may do pop-up, live streams. You never know. It may be during the middle of the week. They may come on the weekend. They may come on a Saturday. They may also, what I'm saying, come on a Sunday. You just never know which way
Mm-hmm.
the wind is gonna blow. So
You know, but you
see where
know,
you are.
we
We got the
definitely
question.
appreciate you guys.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't happen, couldn't happen if you all weren't here. So again, I got questions that I'm looking at right now in front of me, man. I'm excited, I'm elated. I want to make sure that everybody in here gets in that participation on it. So again, we want to make sure you are locked into it. Once we get ready to have these discussions, man, we want to hear feedback from you all. We want you all, to lock in with us. Let's have a discussion so we can talk about it. The questions that we have, they may not always, be correct in their entirety. Hence the reason why we have the conversation, the rank or tank. That's what it's all
Mm-hmm.
about. We need to talk about it. Do we need to table it for another time? Because again, this is something
Yep.
that could potentially help out each and every one of you all. So just keep that in mind.
He
Got
said,
that
"God
water
loves you.
ready.
Happy Sunday." Ryan, much appreciated. Thank you for joining the live. This fast said, and they said our gun has been reported. Hey, that's crazy.
Hmm.
That's hey, I be hearing some crazy stuff. Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's weird, man. That is weird.
Cause now, cause now my question is, twin, if it's been reported stolen since 1995, was like where did the mistake go? Like where did they go wrong when they accepted this to the pawn shop? Were they
Mhm.
systems not as updated, which I would assume.
Yeah, if you talking about something back in '95, man, ooh, ain't no
That's what I'm
telling.
saying.
Ain't no
That's what I'm
telling,
saying.
man. So who knows? Who knows?
Right, Alpha. That's what I'm saying, Alpha. How did it slip through to where y'all didn't know y'all had a stolen gun in the pawn shop? How did y'all not know that? That's
Hmm.
wild.
I mean, and also too, Vaughn, is that if how or when were they contacted and by whom?
Exactly.
You know,
It's a lot of questions. I think a lot, so I don't know. Cause it's like, how did y'all let that slip through, and how did y'all find out? Like, I mean, the police pulled them over and seen that, but I don't know. It's too many questions.
hmm.
Pawn shop done something they weren't supposed to do. How they get in there? Yeah, that they just. I mean, it was 1995, so that was a long.
Was stolen, might have, you know what I'm saying, pawned it. You just never know. So,
Yeah,
I mean, there are a lot of things, scenarios, whether that it could be, is that the case? Who knows? But that's one of the ways, you know what I'm saying, that it could have possibly happened. Could have possibly happened.
right.
Obviously, did they take the gun? Yes,
That's
boy.
a good question, Art. I mean,
My
because the
thing,
police would have. Well,
my thing is that, if the pawn shop had it, why they never tried to, like what took them so long to contact somebody? Or did they just so happen to
yeah,
be up there and somebody said something to them about it? There's a lot of gray areas, man, that we don't have the answer to. So if we
right.
need to know more, and look, as they say, man, look, you had your glasses like this. Tell me more. I will need some more details, right? So
You feel me? Look,
then no, they didn't call us because we didn't know. Mm, I don't know about that one, man.
this is interesting.
Yeah.
This is interesting. This is interesting. This is an interesting case.
The
But
more
what better person to take this case other than Flip?
man. You have to reach out, man. I will get, Tobias Thomas on the phone, see how many cases he have going on right now. He may be, at the District Court of Appeals, handling some more cases, but we will reach out to him and see if we can't get Tobias Thomas to find out what happened at the gun shop, man. So
Yeah,
who knows,
because
man?
this
Who knows?
this this is good.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
man.
good right here.
Art of Illinois,
It's very
man. Hey.
unfortunate. Very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but this is good. This is a case that can be solved. A lot of questions.
So I'm looking at the comment. He says that so since the police said we didn't know nothing about it, he let us go. Hmm. Now I'm confused. I'm confused as to the firearm that they had been reported stolen, or did they purchase a firearm from the pawn shop only for it to be found that it was stolen. That's what I need some
So
clarity.
so he says that he purchased his girl wife purchased a firearm. They
Mhm.
got pulled over. Police did their job and found out it was stolen. From what I'm seeing,
Hmm. That's interesting.
Alpha Wolf, Alpha Wolf. I was kind of thinking that, but I'm not sure. But I was thinking that he said normally the LE will confiscate
Yeah.
the weapon.
Mm. Hey, that look, sometimes, man, it depends on who stop you,
Yeah.
what kind of time, man.
Yep.
Hey, they may just be in one of them moods. Well, you know
Yep.
what? I feel like, filling out one of these long ass reports. You not going anywhere today. They very well could have, been like that. That could have been something, that they avoided, but chose to look the other way. You just never know, man. But I'm curious and intrigued on what actually took place and why, what I'm saying, they made why a decision was made for them to be let go. Not saying that they didn't deserve it, but it just, the more we talk about it, the more we look at it in the comment section, it just raises more questions for me.
Yeah. They pulled us over because my son was not in the seatbelt.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, we need to get
And five and
Tobias
30
and
minutes
Flip on the
ago,
phone.
I was
95 was over 30 years ago, probably some type of statute of limitations. It could be art. It's so many questions that just keep, I don't know.
right.
He said they pulled us over because my son was not in the seatbelt. Okay. So did you not have tinted windows or shit, it's a lot of questions. Yeah, not at all. Not
You
at
know what I'm
all.
saying? Don't take it that way. All we trying to do is that we're trying to, get as much information as we possibly can to make sure that, we, be able to have some kind of correct dialogue about it.
Right.
You said, damn, 95 was over 30 years ago. I really
Shit,
feel
I feel
old.
old.
Hey, man, that gun guy, believe me, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Yes, it's been that long. Yes, it has been. So, but I will say this: it was some fun times. There was some fun times,
Yeah.
man, back in that era, man. So if you don't remember it, if you never lived it or got a chance to experience it, man, then you missed out on something great. You said the gun guy, you heard typing it. Hey, man, art of living, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, man. Hey, we some OGs in here, man. So again, it is what it is. It is what it
Alpha
is, man.
Wolf, that's
Hey,
a great question.
you looking away presents another question. By looking away now presents another question. And what does it happen to the next time they get pulled over and the weapon is with them again? Hmm.
That's a good
Yeah.
question. That is a good question.
Who knows, man? Who knows? I mean, again, the only thing that I could, well, I wouldn't say the only thing, but just what comes to mind would be for them to, like go to the, like a police station or something, man, and see if somebody could run a serial number match on it to know, that hey, okay, this belongs to that person. They, never stole anything, or there's a lot of things that I feel like that could be done. Will it cost money
Mm-hmm.
and time? Yes, it will. Yes, it will, man. So, but if you're trying to prove, that you're not who they say you are, or vice versa, then sometimes, that's where it leads you. That's where it does lead you.
Mm-hmm.
See, my woman got a lot of guns, but we didn't know the gun was stolen. I swear. Hey, we're not doubting you. We're not doubting you at
No,
all,
not at
man.
all.
So
Not at all.
again, the only reason we're asking the questions that we're trying to obtain as much information as we possibly can. That's no, that's what it's about. So please don't take it that way because it wasn't meant that way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's so
Says
Vaughn.
so Vaughn, do we keep it? Um, my next question to you is this fact. Do
Mhm.
y'all keep it? My question to you is how bad do you love it? And what are the what are the actions that you gotta take in order to keep it? That's the next question. You want to keep it, how bad do you love it? And what are the actions you have to take? That's the next question. Do you have to keep getting pulled over and keep getting questioned every time? Or is there a
Mhm.
paper you fill out? Like, what are the actions and is it worth it? So you got to think of that. Is it worth keeping? Do you love it that much? Do you? Because I'm pretty sure with this situation,
Right.
you would have to go to the police station. You got to go to the police station. You would have to. So I'm not sure.
Mhm. So all good questions, man. For it. Again, I'm not a subject matter expert on it, so I won't even, try to chime in on it
Yeah.
because I'm not. It's uncharted territory for me. But I think that you taking the necessary precautions or steps to deal with it the right way. I think that would be the start
Yep.
for it all.
He said,
Who
nope,
was
I
the gun
don't,
guy?
but my woman does. It was her first gun. Ah, that gun guy. I was the one working for the military, to be honest, getting that back after it was reported stolen and slim to none due to the
Hmm.
fact that it's probably tied to an investigation.
Yeah, you probably won't be getting that, man.
Hey, Corso,
Connie, what's going on, man? Thank you for hopping and stopping on the live stream, man. Thank you for spending some time with the twins in
Rodney,
22 and Vontae's gun. You say, hey, gun
you
guy,
feel
come forward,
me?
though. Or everybody's, just coming in and speaking, man. But again, once you come in, tell a buddy, tell a friend, tap in with Vontae's guns and your man, Twins in. You already know what we
And let's
do.
get it going.
We already know where we are, man. So, hey, 50 minutes in, 50 minutes in, and we
You feel me?
have yet to, no,
Boy,
you have yet to get
look,
to the
look,
question.
look. It's going down. The
Yeah.
questions is just coming.
Oh, yeah.
So it's on you, twin. We can keep going with this, or we can get
All
our
right, let's,
questions in because it's the hour mark.
yeah, let's go ahead, man, and we can get a question asked. So I'll
Okay.
go ahead, and I'll ask the first question if I may. So one of the questions that
Go
I
ahead.
have is that what drills improve your shooting the fastest?
That's a good one, twin. That's a good one. I would like to know that I would like to know that answer as well.
So I'll repeat the question again. What drills improve your shooting the fastest? There, this could segue into another question that I have. And
Yep.
I'll go ahead, and ask that one in conjunction because, like Christopher Lewis just said it, dry firing. Now, how many people, actually do that? How many people actually train, with some type of dry firing mechanism? I know for myself, I just recently, got one. So I'm looking forward, to trying that system out to, get better with it. But again, the question was, what drills improve your shooting the fastest? Now, if you haven't done so, please, begin to work on it because in real life situations, seconds matter. They do count. It's the difference between, life or death and you making it home to your family. So please, make sure you do, just that, man. So that gun guy, I agree, dry firing is the fastest and cheapest way to improve. The corn drill to work on trigger pull. So that's some good feedback right there for sure. Let's keep them coming.
Mm-hmm.
Let the outpouring begin. Christopher Lewis, don't
You feel
think
me?
about passing around, the donation plate. This is not a church service for you to, profit off of. So again, please make sure that we have a good conversation, man. So Christopher Lewis answered questions with the corn challenge. I mean, the corn drill. We got the gun guy and White Rambo both, talk about, like the dry firing. So if you have yet to invest in one, please, think about doing so you can get better with it. Again, it's all about, us asking the questions and then us having the discussion. So please, let's go ahead, man, and make it happen. So we
Mm-hmm.
got quite a few answers, from that question alone. We can either trade blows with it, or you ask one, I ask one.
Okay, Art. Okay. You say you want me to ask one, twin?
Yes, if you don't mind.
So I do got a good one. I mean this is 2A related.
Uh huh.
And I've been thinking about this question for a while. I don't know if we've talked about it. If we did, just let me know and we'll skip. But my question to the 2A community, the family, yeah. um, should one be arrested for leaving a firearm in the car once it gets stolen?
Hey, so we did talk about that. I think I talked about that on the phone tap, with eyes and ears.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
when people like leave firearms in the car, first of all, my first question is to you is that why would you leave it in there? And one may follow up and say, hey, you know what? I had to run in here and do this. They didn't allow firearms in there, so I didn't think. I never thought that anybody would go in my car and take it just a short length of time that I ran into the store or wherever you planned on going. So again, at that point, they can refer to that as being negligent on your part because you did,
Yeah.
consciously, knowingly left it, in the car. Now, the only way somebody gonna notice you got it in there, they've been watching you, or they go rambling through it real quick. So again, who knows, man? You said yes. Ultimately, we are responsible for every round that leaves that chamber. So it's good feedback with that,
Mm.
and that is something to think about.
WY, what's the deal? Okay, so hmm,
Definitely.
I got
So
another one then.
go ahead.
Did you want to ask one?
Yeah, I will. So from that
Yeah,
from
go
next
ahead.
question, does anyone or ever thought about doing competition shooting or defensive shooting? And if so, how does it transcend the competitions? If
Mm.
anybody on here that participates in competition
Mm.
shooting, how does it carry over into like real life situations, i.e. you're out in public? What you do you think that happens if you do participate in competition shooting? What does it sharpen for you? What does it make you more aware of in a situation like that?
Mm. It's a good question.
Some capacity outside, just the doors being locked right now in case it.
What? That's crazy.
So
That's crazy,
if you in
Rodney.
Texas and leave your gun,
Art.
if you leave your car running and it gets stolen, you get charged. Hey man, but you know what
That's
though,
crazy.
Vaughn? A lot of people, man, a lot of people do that. They,
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I don't know. They, feel like, what I'm saying, like I'm just gonna be gone for a quick second, and that's all it
And
takes.
it's like, why would you do that? See, twin, don't get me wrong. I'm one of them people, but I have a 2024, so it's push to start.
Yeah,
So when I go, the keys go. So you can't go nowhere in a push to start without the keys. You only make it so far. But
right,
I would never leave my keys in the car running like, oh, I'm finna go in here for 5 minutes. No, I have a push to start. So my keys never come off my keychain. So when I leave, it locks by
right,
itself automatically. So I can't understand why you would leave. And it's not judging anyone, but I don't understand why you would leave your car running. Oh, I'm gonna go in the store real quick because you already lost focus of your car that quick. Cause you focused on walking through the door, pulling the handle, going in there. Oh, let me grab my favorite juice. Where it said, while you doing all that, who watching your car? So
yeah.
I can't do
Hey,
I can't
hey,
do it.
Bob, you know who's watching the car?
The
Lil Ray
thief.
right now. Hey, look, Lil Ray right now watching it. That's who watching the car.
Yep.
When you go,
Yep.
when you go in
Yep.
the store, that's who watching it, man. So again, just be aware of your
Yep.
surroundings at all times. Make sure you don't leave your stuff, man, in your vehicle like that. Don't leave it running. Don't leave it running. So again, man,
Not
hey,
at all.
you should I try not to spend money
Yep.
with business that don't allow my phone to
Killer.
come in. If you can't come in, neither, and neither can my money. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So hey. I will say, well, I will say this. We talked about this one as well, Vaughn, was that, like, or how you carry. How you
Right.
carry depends, makes a decision on whether or not somebody's gonna see what you have on or not. Now, if you have an
Right.
OWB, of course, it's gonna be harder, to cover up or conceal something like that. But if you rocking, like a IWB or inner waistband holster, then the only way somebody gonna find out that you got a gun is that you open your mouth and say something.
That's
So
true. That's
other
true.
than that, how will they know? How will they know? You said it could never happen.
That's true.
Happen to me, not in this town. That's what they all say, Funk
Rodney,
Tucky.
facts.
That's what they all said. I leave mine running when I run into the gas station. Last car I stole was where it was in high school in the 80s. In the sixth town of 600. Hey, man, so if something like that happens,
Ooh.
you know who got it.
Mm. Hey, not to cut you off, twin, but art,
Yeah.
art, 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 art make a good he got a good question. So art says, what about concerts and sports events? Let's talk about it.
So honestly, for me, with that being said, if you plan on going somewhere like that, you seen Confidence Reloaded, you seen, everything Vaughn talk about, like those lock boxes that you can keep inside your vehicle. So they do have
Yeah,
options. They do have options
yeah,
out there. The
yeah.
Eggers safe that I have for the one with the biometric palm vein reading plug, but what I'm saying, they do have things that you can use to safely store the firearm in the vehicle. Now, if you decide that, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna use my third row seat and I'm gonna throw it up in there. I'll be good. Then you deserve whatever you get. Because you taking a chance to do something like that in hopes that no one, will bother you, you know what I'm saying, or go breaking your vehicle. You think that people have your best interest at heart. You think that this is the perfect world. If this was the perfect world, then you wouldn't have to do anything like that. You know.
That's
So
true.
that's my response to that. See that I carry the
STO
pillows.
facts.
So my ish stays on me. Hell, I sleep next to two.
Facts.
So that's what's up. That's what's up, man. So again, you said my woman carries me. She's strapped up. That's what's up. So again, you said I take my budget option when I go to those type of events and lock it up, man. So yep,
That's
that's a good
smart.
one too.
That's smart.
That's a good one too, Art. That is a good one. So guys and gals, man, please, listen up. Make sure you paying attention to the discussion. Make sure you watching, like the comments that are popping up because it very well could be something that could be helpful, to you. It may be something that you've experienced or not. But please, make sure you, pay attention in class of sorts. Make sure you're not throwing paper
Mm.
or, talking to the one, the kid behind you. Make sure you paying attention in the classroom, man. So
To a
to a veteran,
a
what's going on?
you s- you see Killer. Killer said I got a question. How many of y'all make your lady train every so often? Mine does.
That's a good question. That is a good
That
question.
is. That
So
is.
I know, people often might say that, hey, I'm the one that does the bulk of the training, but everybody needs to train. Not just one of you all, both of you all need to be doing some type of training. Now, how many people, have are walking around with, handgun carry permits that don't train? Just because you went to the class and took the training, they may never draw a weapon again in their life. But it is something that you need to take into account
Mm.
and make sure that you are, definitely get some training in.
Man, twin, you kind of took away from my next question.
My apologies. I didn't know what it was.
No, that's good. That's good. You took away from my next question because my next question, twin, was how often should you train with your carry gun? That was the next question.
Okay.
That
Well,
was the
I
next
mean,
question.
honestly though it's different in a sense because we talking about like the frequency of training in general, but you're talking about
Yeah.
like training, like far as with your EDC that you carry, so somewhat similar, but not so much. So it is a good question though. It is a good question. You said I'm lucky my wife likes training, plus I can't make her do hey man, you said every range visit that gun guy said I don't have to make her, she'd be waiting to come. At least that's what she says. Hey, so everybody, man, again, it's good things, man. It's good
Rambo.
things that's happening. So with really, feedback from it, we hadn't got any feedback from it on how often do you train, with the EDC. Now I know, like for me,
Mm-hmm.
ever since, what I'm saying, I got that, that G45 Gen 6 with the holster, hey, that's been, like the EDC rotation. You say thanks everyone. Just hit 600. Now on towards 1K.
Shout out
That's what I'm talking
Alphawood.
about.
Let's
Alpha Wolf,
go.
right? You said how many of you all
Mm.
train hand to hand? That's a good one. Fisticuff of sorts. That's a good question. That is a good question, man.
Mm.
Often, no, I do not. But I will say this.
Mm.
Hey, Vaughn, I will say this. I ain't gonna let you get too close. That we not doing. That we not doing.
Nope, not at
So,
all.
but it is something to consider. So, and it is a good question. So I don't want to take away from the merit of what you just asked, but no, not at all. So again, that is a good question. How many people train hand to hand combat? This said nobody fight no more.
See, twin, that's true. But in a sense where you gonna find that right one that's like, man, we could put the guns down and we can go gloves. What you gonna do then? So yeah,
Hey,
that is true, this. But
hey man,
you gotta know how to use these.
you took me back, you know what I'm saying, when you said, hey, we're gonna put the guns down and we're gonna break out the gloves. Now in a real life
Come
situation.
on. Yes.
I don't ride around with boxing gloves in my car. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna have to go bare knuckle. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
with the
saying?
nuts.
So
With the
again,
nuts.
but even with that being said, nowadays, man, it's always somebody in the car with him. It's always, what I'm saying, somebody lurking in the shadows. You think that it's
ACR.
just ACR protect. What's going on, man? You think that it's just one person when it's actually two, and it does play a part with you being aware of your surroundings. You got to know when to pick your own battles. You also have to know when to pick your own
Yeah.
fights. So just
Yep.
because you decide, that hey, you know what, I'm gonna be the bigger person and walk away, that doesn't make you a coward at all. I tell anybody
Nope.
right here, right now, a hero ain't nothing but a sandwich. I'm gonna tell you
Dark
that right
side.
now.
What's the deal?
Dark side, what's going on, man? You said just my hand, see these shadow, can't wait to get some mag time in. So again, just like I
Fire.
said before, you can be called a coward, man. Somebody gotta live to tell the story. Somebody,
Yeah. You feel me?
somebody gotta live to tell the
Look.
story, man. So again,
Yeah.
they like, hey man,
Alpha
I saw a
Wood.
twin back up, but hey man, call it what you like.
Twin still alive.
You still
Twin
alive.
still alive.
So again, man, I tell people this all the time, man. A hero ain't nothing but a sandwich. So take it how you will, but
Facts,
lesson learned,
Rodney.
man. Lesson learned. So I got
Dark zone. I got
I got a question.
the dark
My question is,
side.
what is your preferred setup for home defense?
Okay.
And I'm
He said
checking
I'm
them all
calling
back.
police.
Huh? Hey, the police are there for the aftermath. They're not there to help. They're there for the aftermath. You notice that the police don't be in a hurry to show up. So again, I'm telling you, man,
Applewood fact.
don't depend on them. Don't wait on them to show up. You just better be able
Man.
to make sure you can
Fun
explain yourself.
Tucky.
He said the best
Fun
defense is
Tucky.
walking away from conflict when able. That is, that is, if
Yep.
whenever possible,
Yep.
that is. So you said first setup is a
So
12 gauge. Can argue with
so
AR.
twin, you say a setup.
Yes. What's your preferred setup for home defense?
Um, so my new setup is my Strybog. It should be a shotgun, but I'm going my Strybog
Mhm.
with some strong ish in it, and then my 45, my G21.
So let me ask you this, and this one is not something that's wrote down. Why?
That 21, that got that 45. You don't want to feel that.
Yeah.
And then my Strybog, I'm just more accurate with it. I mean, it should be a 12 gauge, but I'm just more accurate.
Right. So I want to go back real quick. The gun guy says I got multiple levels of home defense before you get to talking about guns, but 12 gauge and 300 blackout.
You said it came through.
Alpha Wolf says MP5. You got shotgun in the
ACR,
closet with my Cane Corso. Twingen 22 and Vontae's always have the best lives, man. Great stuff, gents. Thank you, ACR, man. I
facts,
appreciate it as
Rambo.
always. So fun took your light said earn sights from AR-15 pistol with the light. Keep it simple but deadly. That's what's going on, man. I appreciate that
See,
input, Fun Tucky.
beyond.
Beyond
See,
rate bullets.
and see, twin, I thought about having my
Hey,
AR
you see what
as
White
a
Rambo just
home
said?
defense, but yeah, he said, "I ain't." Hey, look, I could see Rambo with that
Hey,
damn mask on, like
look,
ready.
hey, he like this here. You came to the right
Yeah,
place.
Rambo
You
ready.
came to the right place. You won't be leaving, sir.
Look,
I hope your insurance policy is paid up. Burner Girl said,
boy, I could see.
uh, a Glock 40 Gen 4 10 millimeter with an extended mag and an SLR 9 from Or Ornament. Burner Girl's not
You
playing.
feel me?
She's
Not
trying
at
to go
all.
for the overkill, man. Overkill.
Not at all.
Overkill. STO said 45 ACP and 556. STO, man, with that Glock 30. Sitting purdy. Ready to get down and dirty. You said they catching all the smoke. I hear you, White Rambo. White Rambo said they catching all the smoke beyond raising bullets. Said we don't call 911. We call the coroner. That's right, man. IDK, he's standing 10 toes on that Glock 29. Fun Take a Life said Claymore at the door does the trick. Hey, when they come in from Kentucky Life, do you yell out, man, Claymore, Claymore, Claymore? Hey, if you know, you know. If you know, you know on that Claymore. So again, if you got one of those states and set up at the front door, then we need to talk, sir. We need to talk. So County Corso said AR 12 gauge and 45 ACP. So all good responses. All good responses
Yep.
for what the preferred setup for home defense. Now, I would also like to ask a follow-up or an add-on with it in conjunction with your setup. Now, if the caliber that you have, if those are your choices, then what type of ammunition
Dispatch.
are you running? What
Dispatch. Thank you. You have a nice one. Sorry about that, twin.
what type of ammunition are you running in your EDC setups?
That's a good question.
It does
That's a
make a
good
difference.
question.
It does
It
make a
do.
difference. Now, I will say this. At no point in time have I ever or heard on the news that anybody, either it be, a would-be criminal, burglar, carjacker, or whatever it is, if you had to defend yourself, someone yell out, damn you, Vaughn, I dare you shoot me with a full metal jacket. I deserve better.
Not at
I
all.
want some I want some Hornady critical defense. How dare you?
Not at all. Not at
Not at
all.
all. So if
Not at
you on the
all.
wrong end of it,
Not
you
at
know what I'm
all.
saying? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, man. So again, he said, I seen White Rambo killing
Not
it
at
in the
all.
rain in boots just messing around. I can only imagine
Four
what he
more,
would do
six more
when
lights and
he's
four
not messing
sixes.
around. Hey, so 35 likes. All right, Kenny Corso said 556, hollow point, 12 gauge buckshot and slugs, and 45 hollow points. Hmm,
Facts.
that's what's up. Fun Tucker
Wow.
Life said, I want
Fun tuck.
incinerator
Wow.
or don't bother shooting me. Look at that. Hey, but so
Wow.
you get what I'm saying, Fun Tucky Life. You get what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying. They deserve better. Deserve better. You said that gun got
Okay.
soft point ammo in my 300 blackout and buck in my 12 gauge. Burner Girl says in my Glock 40, I'm running 10 millimeter hollow points and MagTech 9 millimeter hollow
All right,
points and it will
sis.
sell off. Hmm.
Okay.
Hey, look, hey, Vaughn, sis out here, man, getting with it, ain't it? She getting
Woo.
with it. That's what's up. Hey, you see what Fun Tucky Life said? I
Fun
deserve to be
tuck is
shot with full
wild.
respect. Hey, man.
Fun tucky is wild.
Hey, like I said, the audacity, the nerve of you. I deserve 147 grain hollow point. Nothing less,
You feel
nothing
me?
more. So,
You
hey,
know what I'm
I'm
saying?
just
Don't
saying.
look. Don't treat me like I'm broke.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
I'm glad that that we can have like fun with the conversation, but
Yeah.
in all seriousness, what I'm saying, it does matter, what type of ammunition that you're going to be using because, and I say because, is that you don't know if your would-be attackers, they're getting creative now. It's not just your
Yeah.
regular everyday run-of-the-mill, home invasion or intruder. They come prepared just like you come prepared.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to think
Mm-hmm.
about that as well. It's not like they just come in, with a shotgun and that's all. There may be multiple attackers. Maybe multiple people that are trying to get in on you and your family. Now, here's the thing. Here's a question that I have, for people as well. How many of you here have a plate carrier? I'm not just talking about, like an EDC belt or something that you wear, with your mags on it. How many of you actually have a plate carrier
That's a
setup?
question. That's a question. That's a question.
So it's
But
something, and I'm not, and I'm and I want to say this before we continue. I'm not asking this question, man, to talk down to anybody or anything like that.
oh yeah.
But
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
question is to warrant, something, some type of conversation. Some type of conversation is
Right.
what we looking for. Excuse me 1 minute. Somebody's at the door. Let's see what we got in store.
I do need another one because it's too big now. Killer said, question, are y'all clearing the house or holding a strong point? Me personally, I'm holding strong point at first due to my house setup. I can cover my room and all three kids' room from my doorway. That's a good question. That's a good question right there, Killer. That's a good question. STO said criminals aren't the smartest. No, they not. Rambo said, how many bad guys have plate carriers too? That's a good one, Rambo. I have two plate carriers. That gun guy said I do, but in a home invasion scenario, I probably wouldn't have time to get it. Funtucky says somebody collab with a plate carrier company so I can get that discount. Right, look. If we could, look, if we could,
Right.
I'm holding strong
Don't
point
think that
guard
I'm
for
not.
next top to say 2A said I've lost 110 pounds over the past 2 years. Hey, shout out to A. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Congratulations.
Rambo said
Said that is why I
that
keep.
is why I keep something that would defeat armor. Ooh, right,
That's
right.
true. So here's another thing that that I would like to offer as well. How many people like just say like people are training, they out here making shots. They're not just aiming center mass. You can bleed out. You can bleed
Yeah,
out. So again, they're not always aiming at those vital organs. They're not always aiming. They may come straight for the jugular. Again, you could bleed out. You could have a plate carrier on and still not make it out alive. So again, it's something to think about. It's something to think about. Again, I'm telling you, man, these people are not playing games at all. You said I aim for their head. So see there?
yeah,
That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. How many people? Hey, this is just turning into a rabbit hole from one question asked.
yeah, yeah,
It's turning into a rabbit
yeah.
hole because again, here's my next one. How many people have a ballistic helmet?
Well, you killing it, twin. I don't think much people got a ballistic helmet.
But I
I don't
said
have
that
one.
I don't either, but I've said that to say this is that you don't know what people are aiming for. They may not
Yeah,
just be aiming at vital organs. Again, you know what I'm saying? It's something to think about. It is something to think about.
and Corso. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
you said
I know
alive,
where you
man.
going with that, King Corso. I know where you going with that.
True, 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 true. So true. So, I understand it definitely what you're talking about. I said I wish they were affordable.
So,
Again,
so look, twin. Not to cut you off, but my
no, go
next
ahead.
question actually has to do with this, and I think about it a lot because I've seen videos on how the situation play out, and I kind of don't agree with it. So my next question that I think about a lot as a firearm carrier owner, my next question is: should one be arrested? Or no, that not that one. My next question is: would you agree that one should be held in jail after defending themselves? Because I see a lot of videos on that, and I think about that a lot. Should one be arrested for defending themselves, or what are the steps that they should follow?
Well, Vaughn, I would say this, and don't quote me on this, but there is, like a proximity of a self-defense situation. If you have a choice, if like Fun Tucky Life said in the chat earlier, be able to walk away from the self-defense situation. If you can walk away, that should be your first priority, is to walk away from the
Yeah,
self-defense situation. Now, if it's a close proximity and you have no choice and the corners have been cut off, by all means, I suggest, what I'm saying, you need to do what you got to do to make it home. Again, if there's only one side of the story to tell, then oh well, what the hell?
right. Burn it right. Yeah, it's very important that you can make. Sure.
Absolutely not. But there's a reason you
Right.
all have firearms insurance. Very.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
art of Italy laws vary by from state and that subject. Yes, that's true. Art of Italy is so true.
Cause
So true.
and And twin, the only reason I asked that is like I said, I watch a lot of YouTube and I seen a story where it's a lot of stories where people have the proof that they're innocent, but they still get held until
Hmm.
further notice. Now I don't agree
Right.
with that. If you have the proof showing, then what are we still being held for? I know it's an
Mm.
investigation and all that, but if the proof is there,
Right. Hey, hey, when you figure that out, when you get the answer to it, man, please make sure that that you let me know. The Fun Tucky Light said the castle doctrine no duty to retreat. Currently, where I am, plus my house is equipped with cameras.
Okay.
All right, we'll take Devin County Court. So say, sure glad all of the criminals carry firearm insurance, man. Hey, you said a mouthful with that one. You said a
See, he
mouthful with that
did a lot.
one. That he
That's where I
did.
differ. And if there's a situation, I will put myself in between others and danger. Okay.
Mm.
All
All
right,
right.
AT.
For me too, fun Tucky life again. So hey, I would say this, Vaughn. At the end of the day, everybody that can hear us, I would say this is that you need to do whatever you think is best. Don't go out there
Yeah.
saying, hey, Twingen said I need to, put him in a full Nelson and hold him down till the police come. Or, Vontae, said that, hey, I want to put, like salt in the wound and twist it until, hey, I'm not saying any of that. All I'm saying is that, man, you need to do what you need to do to be able to make it home to your family. At the end of the
Yep.
day,
Yep.
no matter what questions
Yep.
get asked, the less information you provide, the better off you'll be. So if you
Yep.
want to
Yep.
buy
Yep.
Thomas to represent you, keep your mouth closed. Don't say nothing. So just figured I'd throw
Right.
that in there. Just figured
Nah,
I'd
for
throw that
real.
in there. He said, how do y'all carry in the vehicle? Killer Cal asks a question. He says, how do you all carry in the vehicle? In the vehicle, carry on the body. So again, like for me, the one that I carry right now is, the G45 Gen 6 with the TLR one, light on it. And that one right there
Hmm.
is an IWB. So just, to answer the question real quick, that is, what the everyday carry
Right.
is. Fun Tucky Life said he needs that quarter zip defense, man. Hey, man, if you get in trouble, you know who you need to call. Again, you need to call Rag, Slap, and Tap It. Hey,
That's
big shout out. Big shout out to Rag, Slap, and Tap It, man. If you hadn't went by the channel and watched the video from earlier today, go by there and check it out. My man had that big scope, man, looked like God's eye. When I say, man, I'm talking about getting that thing dialed in at the 50 yard,
trend.
100 yard, stretching it all the way out, man, to that 100 yard, man. Trinity Smith, what's going on? So please go by there and watch that video. Rag slapping, tapping, 1,000 yard shot, man. Go on there and check it out.
5 more likes to the 40
Five
ball.
more.
Let's get it.
So again, I appreciate everybody coming in, staying locked in with the channel, man. Again, Vontae's Guns, Twin Gen 22, man. This is an episode of Rank or Tank. Now, we've been asking
Big
questions.
one.
We've had good discussion about what we've had talking about. So again, man, we appreciate everybody being the discussion forum or the discussion board, so we can all table these events and have some good conversation for that. Hey, you already know what it is, rag slapping and tapping, man. Again, you have to give credit, man, and pay it where it's due. So I did watch that video in its entirety, man. Another video, big shout out to Art of Italy, man. I mean, amazing video, good content. Hey, and hey, Vaughn, if I
Hmm.
may, I got something, man, that I want to share with you all. So if you hadn't already, man, go by on that gun guy again channel. He just did a video, man. I'm talking about, man. Look, it was informative, it was funny. So I mean, the time it took, for him to put this video together, I'm not sure, you know, of that. But if you go by the channel, man, please, y'all, go by his
Michael.
channel, man, and watch that video. Go by there and check it out, man. I won't tell you, what it's about. But when go by that gun guy again, go by his channel, man. Please watch that video. Now, when I saw it, man, I mean, I was just, I was dying laughing, man. I was, what I'm saying, it was intriguing. It was, he had a good storyline. It made you wonder where the conversation was going. So again, man, big shout out to that gun guy again, man. So please,
I
man,
gotta check it out.
if you hadn't watched that video, man, go by there and check out that video, man. And honestly, man, I ain't even gonna lie. When I saw that video, man, I reached out to him. I was like, "Hey, bro," I said, "Man, I think you found your niche right there." I said, "Man, that video was good." So if you hadn't checked it out, man, by all means, man, please go on there and check it out, man. I'm not just hyping it up just to be doing it, man, but I want you to, man, make sure you go by there and check it out. So when the live stream is over, please, man, go on there and check out that video. Again, I mean, it was awesome. The way, the actress went. the words that he used to describe, each one of the things that he was referencing to. And I'm calling it
Uh,
that because I don't want to ruin it for you. So,
man, the video he just dropped 7 hours ago.
I want to say it was, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, twin, that gun guy. That was one of my questions. I'm gonna go watch that video, man. But that was one of my questions, twin. That was
Yeah.
one of my questions that I had, huh?
So let me ask you this: by you asking the question, would it take away? Well, it wouldn't take away from it because they still gonna have to go watch it. They still gonna have to go
Yeah,
watch
you
the
still gotta
video.
watch it. Y'all need to check it out. I want to check it out after this live.
Yeah,
I gotta check out One Mag Truth, and I gotta check out that gun guy,
definitely got to check out that
and
one
I gotta
man
check
truth,
out
man.
Burner Girl too.
Yeah.
I gotta
So
check out Burner
again,
too. But no, that oh, go ahead.
that a again check out the video, man. Don't
I'm gonna
forget to
watch it.
check out, the one mag truth. Don't forget to check out our sis, Burner Girl. Go by there and check out her content because she's been uploading videos and shorts today. So people are, in the lab with their coats on, ready to work. You said now the real question is,
No,
are y'all ready for work tomorrow?
no,
Hey,
no.
AT, guess what? I'm off tomorrow.
Ooh,
So let's go, baby. Let's go. So again, man, I'm off tomorrow. So hey, all of the people that I just mentioned, please make sure that you go by there and check it out, man. Burner Girl, that gun guy again. Go on there and check out Red Stack
STO
and Tap It. Stop by STO to make
Rack
sure you get that one mag true. Go by there and look at Rack Slap and Tap It, that 1,000 yard shot.
Art got a
Man,
good
art
video
of
too.
Italy. Hey, look, I comment, what I'm saying, on Art of Italy. I comment, on the Couch Potato Show. I comment, on
Couch
STO. I
potato too.
comment,
Couch
like
potato
on
too.
Burner Girl, Tech Money, all the guys. If I see your content come up, man, I'm gonna go on there and watch it. I'm gonna go on there and check it out, man. So again,
Yep.
hey, and also, I've watched, 762 Mike. So big shout out to 762 Mike. The video that he did, on the Steinberger, when Steinberger, went to go sign them documents, man. You seen people coming in, making videos about it. So again, big shout out to 762 Mike, man. He, did refer to it as chopper season for no reason. So he shouted me out. So that made me feel good, man, that people
Yep.
are actually, like watching the content, man. So again, all of the people that I just mentioned, please go by there, check out their content, check out their channel, man. But at the same time, and in the meantime, don't forget to go check out my little bro Vontae's guns. Don't forget to stop by and check out on your man Twins N22. So everybody, make sure you check
Yep.
everybody out.
Yep. Facts. Nobody left behind. Even if we didn't mention your name, everybody check everybody out. I know me personally, twin. I got some catching up to do. I
Yeah.
got some catching up to do for sure.
So I had another question. Actually, I got like two more questions if I may, if time permits. If time permits, I do have a couple of more questions. So,
Let's get it. Look, we got
all right.
plenty of time today.
So my question is that what does your everyday training routine look like? And when I say what does your everyday training routine look like, I'm talking about when you get ready to leave your house every day. I want you to think about this. Do you go the same route every single day, or do you switch it up a little bit?
Mm,
Do you train
that's a good
yourself
one.
to go different routes, whether that be going to work, from work? What do you do? Because you never know who just may be following you. Do you switch it up? Are you paying
Mm,
attention? If somebody changed
that's a
name
good one, twin.
behind you, are you
That's a
looking as
good
well?
one.
Christopher Lewis
That's
said,
a
switch
good
up my
one.
routine. So again, that
That's
gun
a
guy
good
coming to
one.
the show got a good one with me too. The confidence and STO. Yes, he does. I saw it pop up. I'm going to check that one out as well. So again, do you
Mm.
change up your
Shout
routine?
out Couch Potato. Shout out Couch Potato for real. He got some fire content. And as far as that question, you should definitely change up your route. I could tell you this: my best friend is my rear view for a reason.
Yeah. So that's a question that anybody can ask or answer. Do you change up your route? Again, whether it be going to or from work, do you change up your route? If somebody follows me on the way to work, I'm gonna know because I be hauling it. Hey, hey, look,
Uh,
how they say, man, good answer, good answer, good answer. He said, try to switch it up as much as possible. Sometimes I will ride by the house and then circle around a few times, man. So again, that's people. How often do people even think about that? Is it something that you even think
right.
about, or that are you so off into what you got going on? And when I say what you got going on, that means off into that cell phone, distracted.
Uh-huh.
You
Uh-huh.
might be on your way trying to get that last bite of chicken nugget before you pull up in the driveway. Whatever it is, stop doing it.
You
Stop
feel
doing
me?
it. You said same every
You
day,
know?
but no every route if I have to get away. So again, don't be
Yep, yep.
distracted. Make sure you paying attention at all times. You said I still do a walk around my vehicle every morning. Every morning.
Me too. Me too. Me too. Me
You
too.
better.
If I must
You
say,
don't want to get.
twin, if I must
Hey,
say,
you don't
I
want to get pulled up under there, man. Hey, but I will say this. I told I mean my vehicle sits up. So if you up under there, man, look, I'm gonna see you. You gonna stick out like a sore thumb. So you said Rex Levitt Tapper said head
so
away on the swivel. Yes, sir, always on the swivel.
so look, twin, my next question is it just me or does everybody get in their car and check their back seat automatically?
Hey, I stay looking back, but one way, what I'm saying, for me is that when I hit my unlock and lock button, or unlock rather button on my vehicle, I'm a one door unlock. Everybody else gonna be standing there.
Same,
You know what I'm saying? So
same.
uh, if you said good luck catching the GTO. Hey, I hear you, man. Y'all
Ooh,
boys out there running, man. He said good luck catching the
man.
GTO. Man.
He got the GTO.
Did somebody tell
Shit.
you trying to
We
stay
talking about the Pontiac? Ooh.
1,001 yards away, man. Hey, you see what he said, Rex Slapping Tapping, man. Hey, they made that shot today. So he says, good luck, good luck catching the GTO. He said that Rex Slapping Tapping, if you
Facts,
try to,
STO.
they were better with that 1,001 yards away. So again, hey, all this is about, what I'm saying, it's like situational awareness. All this is about is you, not doing or going the same route every time. Look at White Rambo, man. Damn.
Rambo hella funny. Rambo said ain't nothing back there but the beat.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. Rag slapping tapping. Hey, rag slapping tapping, man. Hey, I want to share something with you. So you got a 2004 that GTO in
Them
my
fire.
86. Hey, in my 86 Caballero, I got the interior out of one of those cars in my car. So it's funny.
Mm.
The exact same seats that came out of that car, I got them in my 86. So we'll talk, man. But again, it just made me think about that when I saw that, man. So big shout out, Rex Levitt Tappet, man. Again, make sure you pay attention to what you got going on. Yes, art he
Man.
that
Man.
is.
Rambo beating.
Hey,
Sheesh.
it's not.
What he
Hey,
said?
that's
Four
not beating.
18s.
Hey, that's banging. Hey, he's sitting off car alarms,
Four
man, killing him. So,
4 18s. I'm gonna
man,
be real, twin. When I was when I was growing up and I got my first car, I did stuff 412s in the trunk, which is hard. I ain't never heard of no 18s. I heard of 15s. So
yeah.
that's some next level.
Oh yeah, man. Them 18s, them
18s?
18s slap. Them 18 slap, man. But hey, it's up for discussion, it's up for debate, man. One, might different from what I say. But you can make, what I'm saying, 412s hit harder than 215s if you got the right setup. So again,
Yep. Yep.
you
That's
just gotta
facts.
have the right setup with it, man. Hey, y'all making me
That's
go back
facts.
in the day, man, and think about that old school stuff, man. But you
I'm
know,
telling you.
you
Hey,
you don't what up,
the
Buck 28 Tactical, man? Buck
but
28 Tactical. What's going on,
hey,
man? Thank you for hopping
twin,
and stopping by.
the pioneers with the right amp. Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, man. I heard, man, like some sundowns. Sundown subs, man, the SL7. Man, you talking about, man, like the magnet on that thing, man, like that. One of my homeboys, man, and I didn't know how many subs he had in there. I didn't know how many he had in there, man. But when I heard it, you know what I said, Vaughn? I said, man, let me out of this damn thing right now. Let me out. I said, man, and that was with one sub, man. One. He was like, man, that's only one
Mm.
sub, and I got the bass level turned down on it. I said, she. I can only imagine what it sound like if you made any adjustments to it. So believe me, man, I'd have had my share of sound off competitions, man. Again, hey, y'all bringing back some memories with that one. So definitely for sure, hey, if that's what you like, I love it. And that's something that you will hear often, that you will hear people coming down the street, they had that stereo system wanging. So again, I'm telling you, man, hey, this is what we got going on, man. If people want to hear that, I will say this, Vaughn. I would only turn mine up on the expressway. When I got off the expressway
Oh,
and I'm riding through the city, I turn it down. You know why?
see why?
Because you got to pull up to a red light, man. You know what I'm
That's true.
saying? You got to pull up to a red light, bro. You can't be, all off into your stereo system. Next thing you know, somebody, hey, I'm gonna need you to come up out there, playboy. Nah, nah.
Yeah,
Nah, not
yeah.
happening. Not going. Burner Girl says she got the live on the TV and watching the video on the phone at Buck 28 Tactical, man. Big Buck 28 Tactical is in the building. Rack Slappy Tappy said I
Buck
had
been
two
going
solar
crazy.
bear 12s in the truck back in the day, man. Hey, I'm familiar with those solar bears, Rack Slappy Tappy. I'm familiar with those as well. So again, man, I'm telling you, man, hey, everybody's on here, in a sense, it's actually telling their age, man. Because if we talking about that, then that means that y'all was listening to us yesterday when we had the pop-up live stream. We talked about a lot of different things, man. So again, if you want to go back and watch it, please make sure you do. You said I ain't heard of the term wanging in decades. So you know what's up, man. You already know what's up, man. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, that's what we had, man. That's what was going on back in the day, man. So again, good time, good conversation, man. I would turn my stereo down once I got in the city. You said who carries their EDC around in the house? How many people carry their EDC around in the house? The gun guy said he had the MGX 12s with the Kenwood deck and an amp. A lot, look, everybody flooding it in. Everybody flooding it in right now. Rag Slappy Tappy said it was the days just ain't the same, man. No, they're not. No, they're not, man. So again, what I carry inside the house while I'm walking around, man, is that the Glock 19 Gen 4 appendix carry. That is what I carry, what I'm saying, while I'm walking around inside the house. Art Italy said definitely had that wang in the bubble Chevy. Buck to a tat and said I have my EDC on me at all times. Go to the bathroom, strap. Out the shower, strap. I'm in the kitchen cooking, strap. So, hey, that's just something to think about, man. That is something to think about. But it's all fun and games, man, till someone, actually comes in on you while here. Art of Italy said I got my EDC on me right now in the house. SEO said I'm strapped through the crib. Buck to a
Through the
tactical single
crib.
before my 605 357 Magnum in my pocket. Buck
Jet.
to a tactical said he got that pocket rocket. That's what he got, man. That's what he got on him all
That's the
times, man. He
rocket
got
right
something
there.
on him. Yes, it is, man. So hey, that's what that's called, man. That pocket rocket, man. So did you have another question? Because I got one.
Go ahead.
So my
Oh, you know
last
what? I
question.
did have another
Go
question.
ahead.
My
Ask
bad.
away.
I do have a
Ask
question.
away.
So, um, it says it's only for California, but my question is, should legal firearm owners be limited to how many weapons they purchase a month? That's my question.
Man, look, honestly, I think that's some BS. I really do. I really do. I've never, and I'll be honest with you, Vaughn. Until I started, like talking to Eyes and Ears Tactical, STO, Burner Girl, that I found out about this whole, like firearms roster. Man, I was like, what the hell is that? That's absurd,
You
man.
feel me?
That is absurd. If you got the money in your pocket, you can go back. So again, that's something, man, that it doesn't sit right with me. And,
Yeah,
like I say,
right.
man, you get that formal answer, man. I think it's a bunch of malarkey. The people are mad and they don't like it at all. And all I have to say to that, man, is fiddlesticks. Don't like it at all, man. So I'm gonna keep it,
Yeah,
appropriately stated, as they say. But again, I think that is crazy, man. I think it is. I don't. They would have to. They would have to explain to me why that is necessary.
yeah,
Somebody need to say you should have to explain to the citizens there why is it that they have to have something like that. Why do they think that it even needs to exist? Because the statement has
yeah.
been made before in the chat that the criminals, they don't give a damn about none of these laws that you got in place. They only affect, law-abiding citizens, which I almost curse, but it's a bunch of, what I'm saying, BS. It makes no sense at
Yeah.
all. It makes no sense, man, and it shouldn't be that way. But it won't be until one of those people need a pistol packing mom or dad,
Mm.
brother or sister to get them out of a jam that could possibly save their life, that they gonna think otherwise.
Yep.
So until something like that happens to them, then they gonna continue to have the train of thought that they do. It's all about money to them. They could care less, man, about what state laws get passed, who
Straw
cares what,
purchase.
who
Mm.
shot John. They don't give a damn about none of it. All it is about lining the pockets of local politicians. That's what it's all about. That's what it's been about. It will never change. It'll never change.
The government does far more evil shit than you're right. Facts. Hey,
Exactly.
art facts, fun touchy facts. So look, twin, after your question, I got another question that I
Go
just thought
ahead.
about. Ask yours first.
So the question that I have, and I know when I ask this question, so I'm gonna ask it in reverse order because I already know, where this conversation is gonna go. The question is
Uh-huh.
that what's the most underrated firearm right now?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one, twin. The most underrated firearm right now. I'm not gonna say it because my answer, I don't feel like it's good enough. I don't feel like it's good enough. So I gotta come back to that. I
All
gotta
right.
come back to that. The most underrated
Underrated
firearm right
firearm right
now.
now. Rack said the High Point. White Rambo said the
Nah,
Smith& Wesson M&P 2.0. Let the answers
I could
roll in.
agree. I could agree with Rambo. I could agree.
Again, I'll ask this question again. What is the most underrated firearm
J
right
Dog.
now? J Dog, Pimp
Weapon
Daddy,
X
what's
forty
going on,
five.
man?
Okay.
What is the most underrated firearm right now? So the question has been
Rack
asked.
said a high point.
The question has been asked, man. Hey, I'll answer that question, Bond. For me, you know
But
what the most underrated firearm is right now? Is that
hmm.
people continue to sleep on this Strabog.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
again, people that say, "Oh, I've never heard of it. I'm just now hearing about it." They've been around for quite some time. Grand Power Strabog, Grand Power Strabog, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, make sure you check it out. That's all I'm saying, man. People talk about the Kuna. They talk about the B&T. They talk about the Chris Victor. They talk about the AR9s, man, but have yet to try the Grand Power Strybog. I'm just saying, man. So
That's a
again,
fact.
if you ever had the opportunity to check it out, please, man, give it a once over. Give it a gander, man. Get some rounds down through it. If you know a buddy or someone that has one, please, by all means, go on there and check them out. Give it a chance, man. If you live in the hometown, hey, and you decide, hey, one day I want to have a range day, man. You want me to bring it to the range?
Ricky,
I'll bring it. Ricky, what's going on, man? What's
welcome
going
to
on?
the live.
Buck to attack said, Tony said,
50
what is
likes.
the
We
Sunday
need
again?
it.
Hey, so again, the Grand Power Strybog, most underrated firearm, in my opinion. Rodney Brockton said the Strybog is okay. If you say that it's just okay, do tell. Do tell. What were some
Art
pros? What were some cons about it?
Art said the PX9. Yeah, yeah,
So
PX9 for sure.
PX9, Rag Slapping Tabby said, twin, when you get across the bridge for a range day, I want to make sure I reach out to you. I want to make sure that I reach out to you, man, and I'm definitely up to it.
Ricky, thank you.
Definitely up to it, man. So again, man, I'll reach out to you once we get off this live stream, man. But I'll be more than happy to make my way across that bridge, man. I want to make sure that I get
Yeah.
up with you guys, man. Wouldn't pass it up, man, for nothing in the world, man. So again, big shout out to Rex Slapper Tappy, man. I do want to get some range daytime in with you all. So let's make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. That gun guy again said I would agree with Ricky 410. What did he say? He said I dropped like that because I dropped two brothers trying to get it. That's what's up, man. So are we there? Where are we? Bunny said, hey, Ricky, AT Custom Creates said, Fun Tucky, you do by chance own a copy of Homemade Firearms by PA. Hmm, not sure what that means. So again, you got a question, then I got another one that I want to close it out on. This one is going to be
Mm-hmm.
interesting because of what it is. So,
Right. So this question, I don't think we ever talked about. I could be wrong, and I don't even know how to answer this. I don't know how to ask this question. But the question that I thought about was, okay, let's say your, significant other is at home by herself, and something happens, a break in or
mhm,
anything, and she has to use one of your firearms.
yeah,
What steps should be taken for that legally? Because
dude,
I
I,
asked that because I asked that twin because when I took my CCW class, they said
mhm,
it was best to put your wife and kids on your USCCA for your insurance. So my question is, what's the next step to that? Because she got to defend herself.
right. Hey, all I know is Vaughn is that a woman held with that kitchen knife. That kitchen knife, man, going crazy with it, going crazy with it, man. But no, man. In all seriousness, though, I think that if you're gonna take the time to arm yourself or to make sure that you have what you need, then I feel like it's only
Hmm.
fair that you take your spouse or significant other through the same type of training that you do. Now, if
Right,
if
right.
that's if that means that both of you all take a concealed a handgun carry permit class together, y'all go to the range often and train together, then that's something, man, that you'll have your own, she'll have her own. Is that you got firearms that you comfortable with, as does she. So it won't be
Hmm.
no reason for, what, I gotta get to the one that my husband got. I gotta get to the one that my boyfriend got. You know how to handle what you got, and you gonna make
Right.
it work
That's
for
a
you.
fact.
So that's
Yep.
that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying on that. So we
Okay.
are
Okay.
ground state. Yep. Rag
And
Slappy Tappy said we are stand your ground state.
uh-huh. And twin, I say that to say this. I'm not trying to put anybody's business out there, but I
Yeah.
just know a lot of people personally where they're get a girl they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For protection. So I
Mm.
just, just a thought. Cause you're right, if you could have one, you should make sure your significant other owns her own. But a lot of people don't think like that. So it was
Yeah.
just a thought.
On it. Hey, but definitely a good question. There's no such thing, as a dumb question. I always tell people, man, the only
Right,
dumb question is the one not asked. So
right.
that gun guy again said, yeah, my wife got it on. It's a 22, but she holds a 17. Nobody wants 17 rounds of 22 flying
Not at
at you, man.
all.
That's a fact.
Not at all.
That's a
Not at
fact.
all.
Art Hillary says my wife has her own, but she can handle everything I got as well. Ricky says I don't want anything flying at me. Hey, I
Not at
don't
all.
need.
Look, you know what I'm
I don't
saying?
definitely
Look,
don't need.
nothing.
So the
Nothing.
last question that I have for this episode of the Ranking Tank is this. And I know when I ask this question, Vaughn, you're gonna start smiling. But I'm gonna ask the question, you know what I'm saying, anyway. And I want to hear, from everybody here as well. So the last question that I have is this: is that what is the most overrated firearm right now? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, Ray,
I
what's the
know.
deal?
Hey,
I'ma
you can
say,
come back.
I'ma say Glock. I'ma say Glock is the
Oh,
most overrated
Lord,
firearm.
Lord
Look,
have
it's
mercy.
no shade. It's no
Lord.
shade, but I'ma say Glock. I'ma say Glock. The
So
most
you think
overrated. The
the
most.
most overrated is Glock? Man.
Glock.
Now, I didn't say saturated or the most talked about or the most copied. I said the most overrated. That is what I said. That is what I said. I said the most overrated. And in my opinion,
AT
man,
said Glock.
hey, AT, he got bad reception. So I don't know what he got going on. But in my opinion, the most overrated right now,
Mm,
the most
alien.
overrated right now
Burner
is
funny.
the echelon. The echelon has to be the most overrated pistol ever, ever. Now I've shot the
What?
echelon
Wait. Why? Why is it overrated?
because of all of your little bandwagon fans, man, that come in on the live stream. All the little bandwagon fans, man, that show up, with their comments, man, talking about, oh,
Uh,
the echelon is this, the echelon is that. It's overrated. And I say that because we haven't seen a lot of videos with the echelon, have we?
uh,
So it's overrated. Until the proof is in the pudding, until we see a bunch of people, man,
oh man.
putting bullets on target, then it's overrated. Now, you said a throne of lies. Hey, the most overrated, again, you said that shot the ported full size and the 4C. So again, what is the
There we
most
go,
overrated?
STO.
The most
But no,
overrated.
if we really being serious, twin,
Yeah.
somebody did say in the comment section that the most overrated is the staccato. I can agree with that. I can agree with the staccato being overrated. Very,
Hmm.
very overrated. There's so many other guns out there that is better than the staccato. So I can agree with that.
Yeah. It's smooth, but it's still
Facts, burner.
Yep.
AT finna. Ooh, AT hit that one.
Say Glock is overrated and overpriced, especially for mid-tier quality. So I would say this, AT Culture Creations, man, to you, I say this to you, sir. Where are you buying these overpriced Glocks from? That's what I want to know. Because y'all, you can't be doing your homework, man, on these firearms because I don't see the overpriced in the Glocks. I don't see it. It's the Glock is equally priced as the Echelon. Am I lying?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
how are they overpriced? Tell me, how are they overpriced if they're equally priced with the Echelon? They're running about neck and neck in price, but that also depends on where you shop. You say this other 2011
Hey,
that I
Chris,
just as good
funny.
for the rest. You
Uh,
said 2010 blood pressure went up reading that comment, but I justify what I said. They're equally priced with the Echelon. And where are you finding the overpriced Glocks at? That's what I want to know. You said I think the Echelon is overpriced too. So see, nobody knows, man. It's going back and forth. They both overpriced. Now, I would say this: if you're in the military, if you are in the military, then you have access to blue label prices on Glocks and other firearms as well. There
hey,
are websites that you can go on where you don't have to pay full prices on these firearms. So if you
hey,
hadn't already, check them out. There are quite a few websites that
hey,
you can go on that you don't have to
hey,
overpay. So
hey,
when
twin. They
you
don't know.
go ahead,
Go ahead, my bad.
when you overpay, have done your research first before you go in the store. If you overpay,
Mhm.
shame on you, I say.
Hey, twin.
Shame, shame, shame. So if you overpay again, man, do your homework before you go in the store so you know
Go
what the
hard.
price is
What's
running
the
on them.
deal?
What's going on? Go hard
Hey,
tech, right? What's going on? So do your homework. Do your homework. You
hey,
said I
twin,
don't
they
have the
don't.
access to go blue label and the
Hey,
cheapest Glock I can get. Wow.
they don't.
So I see why you
That's
feel the way
crazy.
you feel. Again, he said not only if you're in the military, but if you're a veteran or a former law enforcement. Yes, that's correct, that gun guy.
Or, or, or that gun
First
guy,
responders,
armed security.
first
Armed
responders
security.
as
I
well.
I used to be armed security. I used to do armed security. I got all my Glocks under blue label, all of them.
Yes, yes. So that's why when people say that they're overpriced, I'm like, where are you looking? Because as
Yep.
I've gotten some crazy deals, on Glocks over the years, man. I mean, when I say low, I'm talking about sub. Well, we can't say, but I got them for a good price. I'll just say that. But never have I once like overpaid for any Glocks that I own. Not ever. So again, I guess that's where it comes in at that when you when you do when you have the benefit of using the Blue Label program, then it is something to think about. See, so Go Hard Tech said I got mine Blue Label by joining GSFF. So if you're not familiar with it, go on in and check it out. I think I think Christopher Lewis brought up the GovX. So that's something, what I'm saying, as well. Again, if you in the market for something like that, if you are, a first responder, retired, law enforcement, security, military, again, man, these are places that you can
What?
go and get those. He said that was $800 for a used Gen 3.
For use?
Wow. Man.
That is crazy.
Hey man, hey, so AT, what you saying is that I can come up right about now. You said, or just buy police trade-ins. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, man. You can definitely,
Long as
come up. You said they only shoot them 2 to 3 times a year. Hey, that gun guy. So check this out, right? What if you have someone that's been on desk duty, ain't never seen the field? Only time the weapon has seen anything action in it is when they go qualify with it. So you do have people, man, that are on desk duty all the time, man, have never been in any action, have never had to draw their weapon at all, man. So you know how the government is, man. They buy things in bulk,
man.
So
Roddy
there's nothing
said the
wrong with this.
Zam.
There is nothing wrong
Man.
with buying a LEO trading. Not at all.
Not at all. Hey, twin. My Glock 21 Gen 4 is a LEO trade in.
Yes, my 22 is as well. And you, if you look at it, you couldn't tell at all. It looked brand
Yep.
new, Vaughn. It looks brand new. You
Yep.
should have bought my Gen 517 for the low LEO trading again. That's what I'm
Yep.
talking about,
Yep.
man. So, don't be afraid to do that, man. Don't be afraid to venture off into the path of the unknown again. Hey, do your homework, shop around.
Yep.
Now,
Yep.
go to different websites and see how much they running. That way, if you have to go to your local FFL, you got some bartering tools, man. You got some kind of leverage right now. So again, don't overpay. If you can help it, by all means, don't overpay, man. So I want to let you know that, please don't worry about it, man. You're gonna be okay. But do your homework moving forward. That's the same thing. That same holds true with magazines, accessories, optics. Stand fast. Hold the line. You see them always find the deals on stuff. Is what Fontucky says. Again, hold the line, man. Don't be in such a big hurry to, to cop something that you miss out on something else. Ask buddies. Ask, some family members, man. They may have leads on private sales. You know,
Yep. Yep.
Sometimes you may have people, man, that are just like maybe having an estate sale. And you may come across, firearms in an estate sale as well. You also may have someone that has a family member or relative that just recently passed and was a gun collector. They don't know what to do with
Mm-hmm.
them. They just want to get rid of them.
JTK.
So again,
Yo.
JDK, what's going on, man? Stay dangerous. What's going on? Thank you
Dangerous.
for
What's
hopping on
the
the live stream.
deal? Welcome to the
There,
live, Dangerous. JTK.
there are a lot of options for you, you know what I'm saying, out there rather than to, like overpay. If you, in your area, if they have like auctions and things like that, then go on those websites. It's not just cars or tractors that's getting auctioned off. It's more things getting
Yep.
auctioned off than you know. You just not being made aware of it. So again,
Yep.
you can find those deals out there. They do exist. And I want to say this, you know what I'm saying, is that $800 for a Glock is just absurd. Now,
Yeah, that's
I would
ridiculous.
I, I would question that person and be like, you know what? Did someone drop you on your head when you was a baby for you to say something like that? What happened? I would like to know what happened to you if something like that is going on, man. So again, I think that with that, Vaughn, I think that people are just, like price gouging just because they can. Is it right?
Yeah.
I don't think it is because you have what you call new old stock. You got some stuff, man, that's been sitting around prior to the conversation even came up about them discontinuing this Glock or that Glock. So people have had things in their store for years. Oh, look, now we can double the price on this and people are gonna buy
Mm-hmm. Yep.
it. That needs to stop. Cut out the madness, stop the tomfoolery. So AT Custom Crazy said, Twin, you can thank the communist state of California for their price. Hey, I apologize, man. I apologize, you know what I'm saying, for them doing what they did. But again, those are some insane prices. They really are. $800 for a Glock is
Damn.
better than a COA version, man. So unless you call in, you gotta pay the
Facts,
premium part.
JTK.
It's not on the roster. Wow. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yeah,
Yep, that is. That's wild.
JTK, $800. I mean, there are other firearms out there that you can readily get your hands on than to pay, a price like that. Hell, I'd switch platforms if I had to spend that kind of money, on it.
Yep.
Because you can readily, get your hands on something else. You said I'm thinking of getting FFL. So again, for
Mm.
800 bucks,
Okay, go hard.
800 bucks, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, man. And I think that we were talking about this in the past when Glock, had dropped that, that 100 green. I think it was the Italian police,
Yep.
Glock.
Yep.
And when I saw the
Mm-hmm.
price on that thing, man, I was like, oh hell no, will not.
Nope.
I would get one Cerakoted
Two
for that. You know what I'm saying?
two
So
twin. 2K for 100 green with the green mags. Fire
yeah,
looking 45, but for
yeah,
2K, I can't do it.
no.
I can't
I
do it.
mean, honestly, it puts you in the mind of a 19X. Uh,
Yep. Just
is what
green.
it looks like. So yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Just green. So I mean, no, I definitely man couldn't see myself, spending that type of money. Now, I
Damn,
will say
Rodney.
this. You say you got a Glock 45, if I brand new for 4.5
Hey.
cheeseburger. Hey man, now that's that's more like it, man. That's more
You
like it,
feel
man.
me?
So
That's a deal.
that's a deal right there. That's a deal. Now, I think the least that I ever own one, 299 francs.
Shit.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. So they did exist. Of course, I've been at them, what I'm saying, for quite some time. But again, you could find them, what I'm saying, for that price. So they
Mm-hmm.
did exist. They do. You just got to find, what I'm saying, the right person says that's reasonable for real. Again, that's why I have two Christopher Lewis. Hey man, I know what you're talking about, Kentucky, man. So again, man, hey, good conversation, man. Everybody, has been having good conversation. This is what it's
Yep.
all
Yep.
about. This is why we bring you, the ranker tank. You ask the questions, we open it up for discussion. Avon said, whatever happened to my blue shield?
Oh shit.
Hit
Hold on.
him up.
Boom. But yeah, the ranker tanks, I look forward to the ranker tanks. There's always some questions that lead to other questions.
Yes, they do. Yeah, they do, man.
It's always questions that lead to the other questions. Always.
Yeah, definitely, man. So it's something, something to think about. You said that you're a normie now, just like the rest of us are. Damn, man. Fun Tucky life, man. Come on, man. Cool out. You said what up? Hey, Fun Tucky life,
Yeah.
man, is a trip, man. He's a cool guy, though. Um, so
Nah, I
big
like
shout out.
Fun Tucky.
Yeah, big shout out to Fun Tucky Life, man. Big shout out to, the bro STO who stays, man, moving around in the red Chevy, man,
You
spinning the
feel
block.
me? In the
Spinning the
red
block, man.
Chevy,
You know what I'm saying? So
smoking.
again, red Chevy, man. He got run flats on there, so don't try to throw a stop stick out there on him. Don't try to throw a stop stick out there on him, man, because he got them run flats on there. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind,
Hey,
man.
much
Bucktail Jack
love,
said,
much
"Don't never see
love.
what he." And Vaughn, yes, I feel
I
wow.
got you. I got you.
Hey, but hey, Buck, Buck said, Vaughn, I feel slighted.
Look, don't feel
Man,
slighted, bro.
man. And look, Fun Tucky, he just, you know what I'm saying, pouring salt into the wound, for Art of Italy, talking about something. He talking about something, you just annoy me. So wow. But man, I do. I love the energy, man. I love the crowd, man. So big shout out to all of you, man. Y'all make this fun. That's why we enjoy
Yes,
bringing you the
sir.
content, man. Because if it weren't for you all, this wouldn't be possible. The discussions wouldn't be had. So again, big shout out to all of you all, man, for making this happen, for making it possible, man. Rank a tank, do a live stream with Vontae Guns and Twingen 22. We have been received well by all of you, man. So for that, I thank you. Very appreciative of it. You didn't have to do it, man, but you guys, stay locked in with us. You
You
said with
feel
that
me? Look.
class, with his pinky out, man. SDO said, yes, sir. We got that red city, man, for moving, and grooving.
Man,
So,
but for
hey,
real though, y'all are definitely loved. I'll definitely appreciate you all for being a part of the Ranker Tank Twin Gen Vontae Guns dynamic duo journey. When we first popped this, I'm gonna be real, twin. When we first did it, I didn't think it would continue like this. I
right.
thought, okay, cool, we popped this one. Maybe Twin will want to do another week or two, but it's been consistent. And I love it because the energy we get, the laughs we get, it's
Yeah.
always a vibe on Sunday. It's something that's needed.
Oh,
At
yeah.
one point, Twin, it was like it. At one point, Twin, it was like, okay, Twin Jen and Vontae's Guns is doing another duo live, cool, whatever.
Right.
Then it turned into, hey, when the live gonna happen? We need that. So I really
Right.
embrace that, and I really appreciate it from all of y'all.
Yeah, it definitely, definitely means a lot to me. Uh, Paul Wick, what it do, man? Thank you for hopping on the live stream. Are you pulling another 11-hour shift? Are you pulling another 11-hour shift, sir? If you are,
Man,
then please,
man.
make sure you get some time down, some downtime. So, just to follow up with that, Vaughn, is that just like you said, you never thought there's something that you thought to do would have such an impact, on the community. But we see that over time, that is something that, that we can all chime in. We can all have good
Mm-hmm.
conversation. We can come in and let you all know what we have going on. Because again, there's no gatekeeping here. We tell you about the things that we have going on. You can reach
Yep.
out to either
Yep.
one of us if you, want some help. If you want to, rack brains or whatever, man, we're here for you.
Yep.
We don't mind, helping everybody out. Again, we're leading by example. We putting in the
Rodney.
work.
J Dog.
So it's not just like that we're just talking about it, but we are,
Yeah.
doing the footwork ourselves as well. And if we do that,
Yep.
then we telling you that we want you to believe in yourself, no matter how big or how small your channel is. It's not about the size of the dog, but
Mm-hmm.
it's the size of the dog in the fight. So again, don't think that your channel isn't too big, or if it is too small. Don't hesitate.
Mm-hmm.
Get those collaborations going. Don't hesitate to reach out to these companies because again, you don't know who is going to say yes, who's going to say no. So next is going to be when we all meeting up. We need Twin out there on the grill with his two socks and Jesus sandals. If whoever on the grill don't look like that, I don't want it.
Man. With the tube socks.
Not with the tube socks, bro. Not with the tube
Look,
socks, man.
look,
Hey,
that
and the grill master sevens or something like that.
hey,
That's
that
what's
must
up.
be some older stuff with the tube socks.
Man, oh yeah, with the tube socks, man, yeah. Oh yeah. Rack Slap Attack,
Oh man.
223 kills away from 1K. That's what I'm talking about,
Let's
baby. Let's
get
get
it.
there. Let's get there, man. Closing in, my
Hey,
friend. Closing in, man.
hey, Fun
Closing in on.
Tucky. Hey, twin. I
You gotta
remember
wear
a
those white
couple
balance.
lives
Yeah.
ago. I remember a couple lives ago when Fun Tucky said the dirty New Balance to match the Glock.
No, man. Damn. Who doing this?
uh, I don't know, man. I remember
Yeah.
Fun Tucky said it. He said the New
uh,
Balances to the Glock. I
yeah, it was an
remember
article
that.
that said twin in the air Moses sevens on the grill. Hey man, hey, I can cook. I can. So I mean, I don't have a problem. It's not like I shy away from it. So again, your boy, he does know how to throw down. You said I'm gonna say a little less than 100 from
Go
1K. So
hard. Let's
go hard
go.
tactics.
Rack,
That's
let's
what's up, go
go.
hard tactics, man. Hey man, come on, bro.
Let's
Hey, when you
go.
when you when you have stuff like that going on, man, let us know so we can chat it up, so
You
we can
feel
talk
me?
about it, man. Let us know, man.
Let us
Go hard
know.
tactics. 100 subs from the 1K. We got Rag Slap and Tap It. 223 subs, man, from the 1K. We also have, everything Vaughn. She's on her journey. We got our sis
Yep.
Burner
Yep.
Girl that's gaining traction on her channel as well.
Yep.
STO
Yep.
been grinding, been putting it in, been putting in
Yep.
that work, man.
Shout out
Again,
STO.
like I
Art.
tell you, man,
You
put
know what I'm
on your
saying?
proverbial lab coats, man. Put on that lab coat and get in the lab, push out that content, man, and make it happen, Captain. If you got to go in there, man, and act like you got that white coat on, man, go in there and get to work. Go in there and make
You
something
feel
happen
me?
for it. When you feeling down, you feel like you don't want to make no content, you just, in your slumps, you feeling like a dude or a Debbie Downer, get out of the
Yeah.
slump. Get out of the slumps,
Hey,
man.
gun guy funny. Hey, gun guy, you
He
gonna
said,
get there,
let's
man.
go. I'm 900 subs away from 1K, baby. Work on it. We here.
Work
We
it.
here for it. We gonna be here for the journey, man.
Uh-huh.
So you laughing,
Uh-huh.
we gonna be here for the journey, man. We gonna be right
Yep.
here
Yep.
for it.
You gonna get there, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like
You said
Twin
I dropped
said.
it a few an
Like
hour
Twin
ago.
said, man. Like
We here
Twin said,
for it.
get out the funk, man. Get out the funk. Put the coat on and get in the lab.
Yes,
Drop that
sir.
content.
Keep working on it, because that's what it's all about. What you may think is nothing may mean everything to someone else. So please, by all means,
And
man, don't think like that.
and Twin, let me chime in on that. So I've been doing YouTube for a year. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. And it's not to brag, but I know a lot of people who's had companies reach out to them, right?
Mhm.
With lower subscribers. I've had a lot of people, oh, this company reached out, that company reached out, and it's congratulations. That's real. And
Right.
not one time did I have a company reach out. So it kind of like you said, it kind of put me in a slump because I'm like, is my content not worthy? But then just the other day, and this is not me bragging, but just the other day, I finally
Right.
had a company reach out after a year. So, like you said, we don't just talk about it, we do it. So in that sense, don't give up. Don't give up.
Paul,
Keep pushing.
Paul Wick says, just don't get canceled and you're fine.
Exactly. Exactly. You know
Hey,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah. So again, man, to everybody, I say to you, please, just work on your content. Just keep,
Yeah.
remaining consistent. Keep putting it out there, even if you think that it's not, something that's to write home about. When you talking about editing, doing intros and outros, if that's your niche, if that's your lane, because it's always going to be something that you can continue to work on. So if that's the case, then please, continue to do it. Go hard tech and say, what was your breakout video that blew up, Vaughn?
That's a good question. That's a good
Mm,
question. That's a
do
good
tell.
question. Look, that's a good question. I don't
Yeah,
I don't even I don't even know go hard. I don't know. I know the first video that went up go hard was when I dueled a Glock 29 and a what is that? I can't remember. It was shit. Um it was Springfield. So I dueled a Glock 29 and a Springfield. It was a 45. I can't remember what it was. That video did like almost 80,000 views. So maybe that was the video right there.
yeah, but that was a good question, man, because I mean,
That was. That
you
was.
never know, what is going to be that one. You can never
Right.
tell. You can never tell, man,
That's
which one
right.
is gonna be the one that breaks you out. So that's why it's
Yep.
important to remain consistent. Once if
Yep.
you constantly
Yep.
working on your content, then that's something that you could look out for and measure your channel, behind, or model the content
Yep.
that you create behind. So if
Yep.
what it was that was a breakout moment for you, again, that is something that you can do, or it could be, that maybe it's something that you found your niche for. So don't be
Mm-hmm.
afraid, to keep putting out that content. Again, if you're feeling
Mm-hmm.
down in the dumps or if you in the funk, hey, if I find out about it, I'm gonna reach out to you. I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah, for
ask you,
sure.
why you not in the lab? Why have you not have your coat on, man? Why are you not making
Yep.
this short?
Yep.
Where's your videos?
Yep.
I want to see you get back in the game, man, because I know that if there was the NBA or baseball, man, I would like to bench up for league minimum, but I would also want to get in the game and play just a little bit, even if I have to dribble the ball down the court, man, at halftime and they call a timeout. I want some playing time,
Mm-hmm.
baby. I want some playing
Yep.
time
Yep.
too, man. So again, hey
Yep.
Vaughn, even if they say, man, you know what? Let's put twins in the game, man. We got point 0.2 seconds left in the game.
Look, it's the time
I
to it's time to shine.
I got in it. Mom, hey mom, hey honey, did you see me inbound the ball? Yeah, I got in the game. I got in the game,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Yep.
So again,
Yep.
count your blessings, man. When you get them, have your own personal goals. Don't set goals and make
Yep.
them out publicly. Set your personal goals and milestones. So when they reached, you can celebrate for yourself. You don't have to celebrate
Yep.
loudly and proudly. You can celebrate for yourself because they
Nope.
are personal milestones that you achieved and worked hard on for yourself. So
Yep.
use that as you will. Again, man, just check it out. Measure it as you stay fit or see fit to do. So if you set those small goals and milestones for yourself, you may decide that, you know what, when the channel hit, 200 subs or 300 subs or 1,000 subs, you may say, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna treat myself, what I'm saying, to 2 boxes of ammo. Or I'm gonna
Yep.
go, to spend a day at the range. You're gonna do something.
Mm.
You said a quick
Art,
service
I
announcement.
got
I
you.
need one
I
sub,
got you,
man.
Art. I got you. Hold
One
on. Let me
sub
let me
away
pull
from
out the other
300.
phone. Let me pull out the other phone, Art. I got you. Hold on.
We making
Let me
dreams
pull out
come
the other
true.
phone.
We making dreams come true, man. We making dreams come true,
Hold on.
man.
I
So
got you,
again,
Art. Hey, Art, you should be at 300. I got you.
one sub away from 300.
Who else needs some subs? Hold on. Who else needs some subs real quick?
Burner
Who else said
girl,
they need Rack Slapper?
Rex
Burner. Hold
Slap,
on. Look. Burner. Hold on. Burner. Burner girl. Hold on. Rack
go
Slap
hard
it.
tactic.
All right. Hold on. I got Burner. Let me see. Rack. STO. Hold on. I definitely need to catch up.
Oh yeah, oh you fine. Art of Italy said just hit 250 a week ago. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's the consistency. It's you, continuing to
Mm-hmm.
work on your craft, work on your content, because Art of Italy, has been working on his craft. It has to be recognized.
Mm-hmm.
It must be known. Again, it's something that he's been working on. So big shout out to you, Art of Italy. You have been working on your channel. You have been, doing just that. Shannon Ewan is in the house.
Shanna. Welcome to the live, Shanna.
What's going on? Thank you for hopping and stopping on the live stream. So again, big shout out to Art of Italy. Big shout out to Burner Girl, STO, Go Hard Tactics. All of you, that are here on this live stream, Rag Slap and Tap It. STO, my bro.
Buck.
Again, everybody that's here, Buck to a tactical man. Hey, there's a lot of people in here. A lot of people in here, man.
Mm-hmm.
So just giving you all,
Mm-hmm.
a shout out. That gun guy again. Fun Tucky Life is in here. Rodney's been in here. White Rambo,
Yep.
AT Custom Creations, Paul Wick. Hey, there's a lot of people in here, man. But
Seven six two.
I don't want to miss anybody. Go hard tactics. 762 Mike, STO in
EDC.
here. EDC, a big shout out to all of you all that have in some
Yep.
shape, form, or fashion, man, supported, the journey that has, came into
Sleeps.
the channel. Sleep so BK
Shout out to
Fly.
Sleeps.
So
Yep.
everybody, man, I'm telling you, man, that's what we got. going on in this 2A space, man, because there, and I call it a 2A space because there's enough room for all of us. That's why I
Yep.
call it, you know what I'm saying, the 2A space. There's enough room for everybody. So please, let's all, do it right. Let's do it together, man. Let's keep the content going. Don't let, Yankee Tango suppress our content. Keep pushing it. Stay working on your craft, man, because who knows, like Go Hard Tactics said, what was your breakout? What was your breakout
Yep.
moment, man? So again,
Great. Great question.
if you stop or if you slow up, how will you know what was your defining moment? What was a
Yep.
video that you put out, man, that set you apart from everybody else, that made you recognize to that level, to that magnitude? What was it that put you out there? So you got to keep working on the content. You got to keep doing it. So if you don't, then you just never know where this could lead you, where it could take you, what company may reach out to you. Because if you keep continuously
Yep.
working on those videos, then
Yep.
one of them is gonna be the one that's gonna get you there. But
Yep.
you won't know if you stop. Most views I got on the long form was 3K. So
And that's
again,
lit. That's lit.
you gotta find out which one that you, if you continuously working on it, then you know which one that's gonna be the one for you. So just keep
Yep.
working on it, keep focusing on it, keep investing in it. But I will say this is that don't get to the point where it consumes you, because
Yep.
that can be, something that happens as well. Now, yes, we want everybody to work on their content. Yes, we want people to invest in themselves and work on their craft, but don't let it consume you, because you can get so entwined, so wrapped up in it till that's all you do, that's all you think about. And when you don't see the movement or you don't see the motion, then it becomes frustrating. Because now the question is
Yep.
added there, why am I continuing to pour my all into it and I'm not getting the love shown back in return? So
Yep.
please
Yep.
don't put all your ducks in one row. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, man. Don't put too many people in the casket. So again, take your time, pace yourself. Again, this is a marathon. It's not a race. It's a marathon.
Not at all.
So
No race. No competition. No competition, no race. You moving at your own pace. You doing what you can do, but keeping it fun.
that's correct. So Fun Tucky Life said, don't forget that it's also about having fun. And
STO. Yes, sir.
Fun Tucky Life, you said a mouthful with that one. So again, it's all about having fun. And for me, I am doing, just that. Is because everybody has to find out, what where their place is, what they're doing, why they're doing it. Because if you get consumed in it, you feel like you should be, owed more or do more on a short form or a long form video. You sitting there, like biting your teeth and nails, wondering why this video didn't outperform the last one. Hey, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself at all. Because again, the only person that's gonna get let down in out of this whole thing is gonna be you.
Rambo.
So just take those tidbits, as just little tokens. He said, my wife twerking on the couch because I hit 300. Thank you, Vontae. That's what's up, Art. That's what's up. JP. Where you been, JP?
JP,
Yeah.
go hard.
Yes,
So
sir.
look, go hard. That's facts. That's facts. Paul, that's facts. Even 100, a win is a win.
Yep.
A win is
That's
a
a hundred.
win. That's
That's a
facts,
hundred.
Paul.
100 people that didn't see it
Mm-hmm.
before. Like I said, slow motion is better than no motion. Slow motion is
And
better than no motion.
and twin, I wanna say something to Paul's post that he said. I forgot who I mentioned this to, but at one point I had 200 people in my live by 30 minutes. So when I started going back down to 10, 15, I started to cherish those 10 and 15. So when
Mm,
Paul say even 100 people, a win is a win. Even if you got 15 people in your live every day, that means more than anything.
right.
Cause
Right.
I went from having 200 people in my live for a whole hour and a half to 15. And it wasn't something I was doing wrong, it was the algorithm, but to what Paul said. Cherish those 15 because that mean more than anything.
Yeah,
You feel me? So
definitely.
that's most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Because
And I
where
think
those
that
other 200 people at?
I
You know what I'm
think that
saying?
one of the things too is it's all about like retention.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
so if you can on on a regular basis keep 10 to 15 people in on each live stream again, that is something to be proud of because what you're
Facts.
doing is that those 15 people you keeping them engaged because they stand there for a reason.
Yep.
They're just not
Yep.
there, I'm saying, for the fun of it. So there's 15 people, 15 to 20 people that you've just touched. So
Yep.
again, take it that way. Don't
And
think about it negatively.
yep. Yep.
So I've been on my
And
truck.
and 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 again, twin, that means more to me than anything.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? That means more than anything. Engagement is the most important. Facts, Rambo. Facts. Pause. Not like you're being blocked and not listening to like a false reporter or something. Just enjoy who you have sometimes. Those are your soldiers. Facts. And I embrace it all. And that
right.
means more than anything. To see the
Oh yeah,
same 25, 30 people that I see, that means more than those 200 people that ain't here, because
yeah,
clearly they ain't here for a reason. So for the
right.
30 of y'all that's here, I appreciate y'all so much. We appreciate y'all so much.
Hey Vaughn,
Most
that's
definitely.
why. That's why, what I'm saying, like Rambo said, that you want to make sure that you stand engaged. You want to make sure that you
Yep.
people in there. Because if you're not engaging them, then that's you gonna lose them. So and one of the things that I offer to people is do Bruce, what's going on? Thank you for hopping and stopping in the
Bruce.
live stream, man. What's going on? So making sure that you stay caught up on the comments, making sure that you don't miss
Mm-hmm.
anyone, and if you do, it's not if not intentionally, go back, and look at it so you can make sure that
Mm-hmm.
everybody can spend their day in the sun because they came here
Yep.
because they feel like they're part of the
Yep.
community, they feel like they're part of the
Mm-hmm.
family, and we are just that. So
Yep.
everybody input that you have, the conversations that we have, the
It
discussions that we
matters.
bring, it does matter because we're not just
It
asking these
matters.
questions just so that Vontae and I can hear ourselves talk. We
Nope.
want the engagement from you all. We
Yep.
want the engagement from everyone here. We want to see all of us grow. We want to see all of us succeed. We want everyone to win. That's what it's all
Ooh.
about.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Wow.
We're just
That's
pulling away
crazy.
from the range now, uploading my Glock versus Trash and Unchallenged video.
Wow.
Like, damn, damn. That's
That's how
what's
you
up, man.
feel?
Man, I mean,
Passing
I
line, Bruce?
shit. Apparently, shit, that's how he feels, man. Because I mean, he just
Wow.
blatantly said that.
Wow.
JP said, "I'm happy with the 10
Wow.
comments from people. It means beans. It definitely beats 100 trolls. They don't get wrong. It's
Facts.
cool. It's all about, but it's cool as you guys, man. I appreciate that, JP. I appreciate that.
Hey, I appreciate that, JP, for real. But damn, Bruce, like, wow. Just came in there just hot. He just
I
came in
mean,
there
hey,
hot.
he's like, hey, the dynamic duo, hey, again, and then he went from there to there. Then it was like, man, he's
Wow.
here, there,
Man.
and he's gone.
You feel me?
So
Hey,
yeah,
hey. Chris say it ain't so, Bruce. Damn. Mm.
At says he still haven't been able to shoot the echelon. So you know, I do have no video up that's on the channel. Your man
Yep.
Twingen 22 was able to get to the range
Yep.
and shoot the
Shout
Springfield
out Bruce.
echelon. So again, man, hey, go and check it out. Go on there and check it out. Your Papa Bruce
Hey,
just got speaking facts off the
much
bat.
love, Bruce.
Don't be mad. Damn. AT say, hey,
Hey,
Chris, Bruce
hey,
said
but
much love to y'all.
hey, but
What's up?
twin, look at this though. Look at Bruce comment, twin. Bruce comment said 25 yards. I shot bad, but it was fun. That's the point. The point is
Yeah,
to have fun. It ain't really to be in competition. I shoot better. It's to have fun. That's what it's about.
right.
To have fun.
That's
Ray,
what it's
what's
all
the
about.
deal?
Oh yeah,
Just
just having
having
fun,
fun.
man. Hey Ray, what's going on, man? Thank you for hopping and stopping by. So again, that's what it's all about. That at the end of the day, the the move, the motivation, the method to the madness, the whole thing is to get people out to shoot more.
Hmm.
That's
Yep,
that's what it's
yep.
all
That's
about.
it.
So it's not about
That's
like
it.
saying. hey, the Glock is better than the Echelon or vice versa, you may have a high point. On that day,
Yep.
whoever shows up to the ranks just might be better. So
Yep.
don't be so careful, or don't be so quick, to say those things. So again, make sure that you do. You said, twin, you did not shoot the Echelon. Yeah, I did.
He
Ray,
did. He did.
Ray, I did. I did a Glock versus Echelon video side by side challenge. Is it good? But the Glock's still on top. You see what Go Hard Tactics just said, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey,
There it
you
is,
know
man.
it is what it
There it is.
is. Look,
Appreciate your Go Hard
it
Tactics,
is
man.
what
So
it is.
again, Ray
Work.
Garcia, Ray Garcia, man. I upheld my end of the bargain. You know, I did, run the Echelon. I offered more video footage than Vontae or Christopher Lewis asked for. I did do that. I fired the
Yep.
Echelon
Yep.
3 times. I gave my feedback on it, but it still, what I'm saying, was what it was. Now,
Yep.
again, that's not
Yep.
a knock or anything like that. The weapon ran flat. It shot true, no jams at all. So again, I'm just, for me, the biggest thing was the grip on the palm swell. There was my hands covered it up, so it was like it was sitting inside of my hand versus it becoming part of me. So that was my
Right.
only, gripe about it. A lot thinner than what I'm used to
Mm-hmm.
carrying, but overall, good shoot. But but that's where I table it at. It's all about, what I'm saying, like everybody, doing just that, man. So I told you how I felt about it. It was, what I'm saying, an honest review that I did on it. So again, you saw it. Go hard tactics, man. That's correct. So please, if you hadn't had the opportunity to do so, go by there and check it out.
Mm.
You said I was
Mm.
sending pigs twin late last night. He didn't even send any back. I wonder why. I wonder why.
Look,
So
look. Whoa. Hey,
J- JP's a
twin. You
weird
see, for sure. Hey, twin.
man.
You seen Bruce comment?
I'm reading it right now. You said Echelon is a nice gun. In 4 more years or 4 more decades, we should have enough data on it to decide whether it's a
Oh wait,
reliable supply.
what? What?
Yeah, I read that.
Man, four
I
more
read that.
decades. That's
Yep, I read
crazy.
that.
I'm thinking maybe a couple years
Right.
before. Whoa,
762 Mike, he's back. He's back in the building. 762
Mike,
Mike, welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Mike. Shout out 762 Mike for showing all the love, man. Shout out to everybody for showing all the love.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Oh yeah. You
Don't
said
lie,
don't lie,
twin. You like
twin.
what I
You
sent.
like what I sent you. Hey, JP. So JP sent me a picture of, I think it was like a lever action rifle. It was a beautiful piece.
Uh huh.
It definitely was. So work in progress at Vaughn Glocks and 80s baby too. Wow. Wow. 762 Mike said just uploaded some rank
Man,
with it. I saw it pop up 762 Mike. I saw it pop up while we was on the live
hey,
stream. So
they just
definitely
coming
lock
for me
on to go
today,
check it
huh?
out. Yeah, they are, man. Yeah, they are. But
Hey.
I will say this. I don't look, hey, I'm gonna stand back like this here. You know why?
Hey, twin, what's up?
Because when they going in on the Glocks, man, hey, I can see all your teeth in your head. Ah, gah, 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 gah. Man, he chuckling, side, man, holding his side like this. As long as they going in on the Glock, man, you can see every tooth in Vontae
Uh,
head. Man, he just he laughing. Man, I'm talking about, man, going crazy. So,
hey,
hey, like I said, I'm just gonna stand back like this right here. Get your lick back.
hey.
Stand in the circle, man. Don't you move. Take it. Take it,
Hey,
man. Get it
twin.
in.
It look, since I get so much hate on the echelon, it might be safe to say I'm the king of the echelon. It
Man,
might be safe.
but you gotta have people in your court to call yourself a king.
Sometimes the king can run alone.
But
It
who is
ain't
he in
smart, but
charge of?
sometimes.
Who is he ruling?
True.
The
That's true.
leader of none. Hey, he over there having a conversation by himself. Now,
You feel
if
me?
that's
Look.
going on,
Look, switch your
if
sides.
if that's going on, man, we might need to seek, what I'm saying, some help. So again, man. Hey, it's a work in progress, but it's being the king of the trash and on a good title. Damn, man. Work in
You
progress,
feel
man.
look. He
He
own it.
going, yeah, man. When work in progress, man, when he come in, man, it's almost like, man, he say he hold his comments. He let them build up. And
You
then
feel me? And
once,
then
and
just get
then
to
once,
dropping them.
yeah. So then I'm talking about like boom, he just like boom, 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 boom. He just started dropping them, man. I was like, damn.
Man, he just look, you know what I'm saying?
He said, "I'm
It's
granted
like
local. You can
it
attack the
look,
league. Speaking of the trash line, you want it,
hey,
Vaughn. Just don't fall off the fence.
hey,
Damn.
you look, I'm the king of echelon. I stamp myself.
Hey,
I stamp myself.
so for that, sir, we're gonna give you one of those Burger King hats." He said, "No, twin. I got the one liners. I don't hold out." Damn, man. Work said, "Hey, he can come off the hip with them one liners, man. He just popping them. Pow,
Man,
pow,
he
pow,
just
pow, pow.
letting them go.
He letting them go, man." High label said, "Man, two more for that 50 ball." High label said, "One more." JP, man. Hey, JP be straight wild. Between JP,
Man,
work in
and
progress,
work.
Christopher Lewis, man, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, it's like, man, they be like, man, hey, Vaughn, they be like this, man. Hey, I'm gonna get him with this one. I think they be at home rehearsing. I'm gonna get him with
You
this one, man.
feel me?
Wait, wait, just wait, man. Hey, I'm finna pop out on him with this one, man. Just wait. The gun
Look,
guy
they be
again says,
look,
I don't ever hear nobody talk about the prodigy. Mm,
look,
mm. That's a good one. That's a good one.
hey, look, hey, look, twin. They be in cahoots with each other.
Oh yeah, man. On three-way, having a conference call. So
They
the
be in
gun guy,
cahoots.
the gun guy, he said, you never don't hear anybody talk about the prodigy. You don't. You don't. You don't.
Rambo, hella funny.
Paul Wick says my guy got one line of champion in a 10 millimeter and they hurt. Hey, you like that
Hurt.
guy, man, that Rico, he said, these bitches hurt. So they throwing him. They throwing him, man. He said, nope, it just comes naturally, man. Hey, but I appreciate the energy, man. Again, hey, I can only say what I gotta say, what I'm saying, about the echelon, because now
Jerome.
I have, valid point that I can make off of it, having had shot it.
Yep.
So again,
Yep.
nothing to take away from it. It just was thin, and my hands, covered up the majority of the real estate of the handguard. So not a bad shoot, wasn't at all. It's just not
And you
my
see what
preference.
Mike said. You see
Yeah, I
what Mike
saw it.
said.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
but that could be both good and bad where I'm from.
50
If you
ball shout out to STO.
so if you
Our
say
bro.
that STO, my bro,
So
Red Chevy gang. He said Mike better
work.
than the RXM. Go ahead.
I'ma be real work. In my opinion, I have the echelon and the RXM. And this is my opinion. The echelon beats the RXM, in my opinion. I have more fun shooting the echelon than the RXM. But the RXM is still great. I love my RXM. I carry mine around.
Hey, let
So
me
I
ask you
just
this,
in my
Vaughn.
opinion.
When
Hmm.
you made that comparison, when you made that statement that you say that you love the echelon over the RXM, would you feel the same way if the echelon didn't have no modifications, no comp, nothing? Would you feel the same way?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Let me go to the range, take the comp off, and do a comparison.
You said Vaughn in the telling
Look,
lies tonight. It might know. There
man.
you go. It might say it might Vaughn into telling lies tonight. But and I
So
say that
so
Vaughn
so
because of this is that how it runs is how it runs. What's up, EDC? What's
EDC.
going on? You said the RXM and Echelon about Nick and Nick, but the RXM trigger way better. So again, man, and I'm
I can
not.
agree with what O said.
I wasn't
I can
asking it,
agree with
you know
what
what
O
I'm saying,
said.
in a negative way. So I don't want, what I'm saying, anybody to think that I'm asking that question in a negative way. But the only way that you can make a true comparison is out of the box, no modifications. They run just as they are.
Nah, for real.
So that's why I asked what I asked. To would you consider the echelon a high quality pistol compared to the most likely this gun hold up to the weight of the name? See, would you consider the
Would you
echelon
consider the
high quality
echelon a
pistol
higher
compared to
quality
most
pistol compared to?
likely does the gun hold up to the weight of the name? Mm, if I had to answer that question, like when you say a echelon, when you say echelon, you think of like top tier. You think of, what I'm saying, the best. You think about ahead of its time. You think about first in class. You think about the
Mm.
best in show. And the only one that I know that holds that title is the Glock 45 Gen 6. I'm sorry.
You ain't look. You ain't lying though. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Hey man, I had to. I had to, man. He said I just paid $400 for it for my mm, price wise. Take it out, please. So I got that. He said great guns are both great guns both are.
Yep.
So again, man, hey,
Yep.
that's why I say, if one is gonna live up to that's gonna check all of the boxes, then it would have to be the G45 Gen 6. That check all the boxes. Cause I'm not, what I'm saying, comped. I'm not, what I'm saying, running any modifications, man. Straight out the box. The only thing that's been added to it is a light and a light in an optic. That's it.
What's up?
Nothing done to the
Not yet,
trigger.
mommy.
Nothing at all. You said Oral Christian said out of the box though. So again,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. I agree with O. Both. Both.
hey,
Both guns out the box are nice, lovely. No comp, no nothing.
you see what my man said? We'll take it all day under the sun. We'll take it all day under the sun, man. Echelon wants more bells and whistles than a Glock, just lacking reputation. That's true. That's
Facts.
true.
Facts.
So again, that's why I said, what I'm saying, hey, it's kind of like when you're going out on a date and the girl that you're going to pick up, that's your first time meeting them, man. They gonna make sure they got their hair done. They gonna make sure they got the lipstick on. They gonna make sure they got the best dress they can find on. But once you get it back home and all that stuff got to come off, mm, mm,
You saying catfish. You saying catfish.
when you gotta take all that stuff off, man. You seen the movie I'm Gonna Get You Sucker before, right? So in that movie, they get back to the room. They taking off all this stuff, man. Hey, this not mine. This not real. He taking stuff off, man. And then when the ladies start taking stuff off, oh my God, everything coming off. Leg. If you watch the movie, you know. So
Uh-huh.
I'm not even going
Look.
even go there with it, man. But y'all know what we got going on. That's all I'm saying, man. So you know what's up out of the box. G45 Gen 6, man. It is what it is. So if you like, let me say back in my security outfit. So if you like, humble pie, this is the place where you can come and get a slice. Humble pie, there's enough to go around. Please, you know what it is, man. I'm telling you. So if you here, we have a good conversation, man. I'm telling you, everybody, man, been having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, man's been chiming into the conversation that we've been having, man. So this has been an
Red
amazing
carpet
live stream.
trolling.
That Chevy pulling, spinning, moving, and grooving. JP said, I got these cheeseburgers, man. I'll trade them for a barber so Vaughn can get a cut. Really,
Hey,
bro?
I'm good, man. You feel me?
Really? Paul
Yeah.
Weeks said, been pimping. Fool.
Look, since pimping
Ray
been
just gotta
pimping.
get Ray just get the Gen 6, man. So again, man, I'm telling you, man,
Just pimping.
you know what it is. You already know what it is, man. So again, everybody been in here, been letting the time roll, man. Everybody's been locked in, man. Hey, I'm telling you,
We've been
we've
going.
had a good time,
3 hours strong.
man. So hey, you should be proud. You should be amazed, man. Again,
Sis, Burner, thank you. Hey,
where else can you go? Where else can you go where you can find conversation, a good group of people, not just a good group of people, but friends.
Yep.
Because we all, man, come here and have a good time. You should let
Here
me
you
get a
go.
chin, Shervon, just a few. Wow. Hey, man,
Oh
that
man.
man, that's something serious.
Man, JP, man. I don't know.
SEO said, hey, JP, have you know anybody that no one breathed wrong today? I was chilling. Yep. So it's been cool. It's been cool, man. It ain't been, you know what I'm saying, nothing crazy going on. Usually you got to go to court for this. That's right. That's right. So
Hey,
Ray
three
Garcia said, got it, STO. That's right, man. It's been a good live stream.
3 hours. And we've
What?
talked about so much in 3 hours.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me that this live stream has been going on for 3 hours? I
3 hours.
gotta go. No, just
He almost flew off
oh
the screen.
man.
Look.
He said he told me in ACR live I was offering people for sneezing. STO. Hey man, you wild as hell, bro. You wild as hell. Hey man, you wild. So Ray Garcia said, hey Vaughn, you used to carry the echelon in the Glock case to the range. Wow. Do you? Do you? We want to know. About to hit some coyote control this week, man. Chris Lewis said, been here for the whole ride.
Hey,
That's
I
what's up,
appreciate
man.
y'all that been here for the whole time. It's been an hour and 66 minutes.
Damn. Wow.
He said, should I put people out? Well, Martin say, get to stepping.
Man, get out. Hey, you know what we said, man? Look, don't put your hands on me.
I
I
know
know
where to
where the
go with.
exit is.
I know
I
where to
know where the exit is.
get your goddamn hands on. I
Don't
know. Don't
touch
touch
me.
me.
Don't
Don't
touch
touch
me at
me.
all.
Get
He
off
said,
me.
no, JP, though. I'm a good noodle, man. Hey, I'm telling you, man, it's been a good time.
Yeah, it
Been a
has.
good ride. Everybody been in here, man, having a good time. The conversation. I feel like, that each time we have the rank a tank, they start off, small.
And then they
But as
get
it goes on,
bigger and bigger.
it just grows and it balloons into something that we never expected. So I'm glad that we could be a part of it. I'm glad that you guys and girls come in here, man, and make it fun. We make it interesting. There's good conversation being had. So, give yourself some credit as well. None of this would exist if you guys, man, didn't come in here and do what you do. Each
Nothing.
and every week, you show up, you show out, you show love, you show support to both channels. So again, give yourself some credit as well. Because
Yep.
not only are you here watching the content, you here offering subs to people who don't otherwise have them.
Yep.
That's a beautiful thing that you can offer that to someone else, someone that you just met,
Yep.
someone that you don't know, man, from a hole in the wall. So again, we appreciate the love. We appreciate the energy. I know I do from the bottom of my heart,
Me
man,
too.
because
Me
it's
too.
something that we push. It's something that we talk about. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's being held or hosted by Vontae's Guns, this is still the sub hub. This is
Yep.
still sub central, man. Taking the sites, tell us what you see, because everywhere you go, you see a Vontae's Guns or a Twins in 22 family member, man. We
Yep.
are
Yep.
taking over. We are
Yep.
doing just that, man. So please be a part of it. Stay in the know, stay tapped in, stay locked in with us, man, because again, this is the new move. We
Yep.
are the latest craze. We are what's taking up your airwaves.
Yep. And what you say, twin? It ain't a me. It's a we.
It's a we.
It's a
Hey,
we.
we doing a little French. You know what I'm saying? We monsieur. We monsieur. You say twin, you sold me on the dry fire system. It's on the way. Hey, that's what's
Oh.
up, man. I appreciate it, man. I
Hey,
appreciate it.
there we
Just
go,
got a
Paul.
package today. That's good, man. Look, good spiel.
You
Good
feel me?
spiel, man. I love to hear it, man. I love to hear about all of you guys and girls' accomplishment, the way you move, the way you grow on your channel, man. I love to see it and be a part of it all. So,
Most definitely.
hey, Vaughn, that light just came on, man. That red light special down to 20, look, 20%. Down to 20%, man.
Ooh, we look. My phone been on the charger.
Man,
Look, the
you
steam
like, look,
rolling.
that joint dropped down. I seen that notification come up there. That boy said, 20%. I was
Hey,
like,
hey, I ain't gonna lie. We was having a conversation so good, I had to look because you start freezing. I said, "Oh no, my phone on 1%. I gotta put it on the charger."
yeah,
Mm-mm.
it is crazy, man. But
Definitely one.
what I can say, Vontae and Twin about to blow up.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate that, man. We really do appreciate that. That means a lot. We try to keep these conversations going. We try to keep people, involved, man. So again, that's what it's all
Paul,
about. That's what
Paul,
it's all
Paul,
about.
Paul. That's what it's all about for sure. Look what Paul said. Paul funny as hell.
Hey, I'm walking in here to get my charger, man.
Hey, look, it's that time.
Oh no, I'm finna grab my charger right now. We finna
It
hook it
doesn't
up.
feel like 3 hours. Hey, it's been 3 hours. I
No, it
started the
doesn't.
live. What we started the live at 3:02.
It started at 5:02 here, so it's gonna be 8 o'clock.
Yep, yep, yep.
Damn. That's insane.
He said, "Bro, did you just hop off a stool, bro? I thought I was short. LOL. We gotta
Said buddy.
unlock twin. Damn.
Nah, man. Nope. I got up out of a chair. Now I'm hooked up to this charger, man. Now I can keep going. You
Hey,
got
that's
you
legendary.
gotta re-unlock. Now I just hooked that phone up to the charger, man.
Hey, 3 hours. That's legendary. And and everybody stuck around. Like I don't even know what to say. I don't
Yeah.
even know what to say.
So Ray Garcia, could we circle back? Ray Garcia, what was his question?
He said, "Does Vaughn still carry an echelon and a Glock?" Yes, I do. Yes, I still put the echelon in the Glock box. That's the most closest thing to me. Yes,
Yeah.
I do. Yes, I do. And I'm gonna keep doing it. And I'm gonna keep doing it.
Hey man, don't breathe in the same air.
You
Don't
know what I'm
breathe in
saying?
the same air, man, as the Glock.
Contamination. Contamination. Man, we
Man,
love y'all. Hey, I love y'all too, that gun guy.
hey, appreciate
Hey,
that gun guy. The feeling is, man, is
contamination.
mutual, man. Love all of you all. Roddy Brockett and shit got a dry system on the way. See it shakes my skepticism. STO Tackle said, that's right, JP. I'm drinking muscle milk every range trip.
Man.
STO, man, you crazy, bro. You crazy, man, for real. But it's a good time, good energy, man. And I mean, again, it wouldn't happen if it wasn't because of you all. You say Glock finds its way in it like a termite dog, man. Hey, you already know. You already know what it is, man.
Hey, you know what? It's just convenient. I don't feel like finding my echelon case. And let's talk about it. Why did
Wait a
my
minute.
echelon come in a case and not a Glock box? Not a Glock box, but a box. It came in a case. Why didn't it come in a box? Why didn't it come in a box?
So you telling me that you don't have the case for the echelon?
No, it came in like a little zip. I don't know what to call it, like a
The
zip
pouch?
bag, like a pouch. It came in a zip pouch.
That says a lot right there. That says a lot right there. Oh my God. Now we getting somewhere. Now we getting somewhere.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real. The echelon came in a zip pouch, a pouch. It didn't come in a box. I gotta make
Man,
sure if I drop it, it's protected. You know what I mean?
Ray Garcia said a man purse. It came in a man purse. He said the
That's how you
echelon
gonna
came in a
feel.
trash bag. Tell him how it really is, Vaughn. Art of Italy said, nah, for real. The dynamic duo holds it down for the community. Art, I appreciate that.
Thank you, Art.
That means a lot.
He
Work in
said a
progress,
man
trying to
bag. I'm
stand on
still
the
tripping on
echelon, but
that.
won't ever carry that junk. Damn.
Hey, when you got a beauty, you don't carry that. You let it sit there and look pretty.
Paul Wick
I
said
show I
Glock
show it
boxes are
off.
convenient and can fit two full-size pistols. Why
Why
not?
not?
Plus,
Come
my
on now.
local shop doesn't have a box for a gun, but they just put it in the Glock box the way they have so many. Hey,
Yep.
but you'd be surprised, Paul Wick, that a lot of people, man, they don't even have those Glock boxes. They
Mm.
make people buy those things, man. So if you buy
Yep.
a used firearm, and it doesn't come with one, man, hey, better go get you one. They
Yep.
used to sell those
Yep.
things on eBay, man. To
Yep.
all the accessories on the 389
Had
had a
a
big
hard
hard
red
red box.
box. Mm-hmm.
So that's not saying a lot for the echelon, Vaughn. Y'all not looking too good right now. A zip bag.
A zip bag. That's
Yeah,
hey, a zip bag, you know?
man. Hey, look, that does not say a lot. They say, you know what? We're gonna charge them this much, but we're gonna give them this. SEO tax to the RXM comes in a nice box, like his big brother Glock. Hey,
Yeah.
STO, just like Ray Garcia said, when Vontae, man, when he come in there, he had a crossbody. He got the echelon in a crossbody bag, and then he got the Glocks in the case. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey.
Stick a
I
Glock
got
box
a
for
whole
sale.
stack of Glock
Black FDE.
boxes. Arsenal comes with a full working construction.
It comes in a full working construction,
Hey,
man.
but y'all
Hey,
know
that's
y'all know what box is like amazing? The MC9 Prime. The box that comes in, crazy. Crazy.
yeah.
What's next? A
So they
Ziploc?
do have a lot of things, man, that come inside the box. Uh, I know like the Canics when they came out, the Canics came with a lot of things in the box as well.
Yeah. A nice box. I was like,
Glock and
whoa.
RXM gets that royal treatment. Hey man, you heard him. You heard him here first, man. That Glock gets that royal treatment, man.
It's all good. Look, I ain't tripping. I still love my echelon. It could come in a bag. I wouldn't care.
So if
It's
it so if
fine.
it came in a so if it came in a paper sack,
It's fine. You know what? You can laugh. It's gonna come in a paper sack, and I'm gonna transfer it to my Glock box.
man, god damn. You said my Ruger and my Kimber all came with personal box, but most of my pistols I came from the pawn shop boxes. So this statement is crazy to me. Hey, Paul Wick, I want to put you up on something right now. If you didn't know this, you're gonna find out right now. So I hope everybody is listening to me when I make this statement. When I tell you this, you can go buy, man, a used firearm, but if they don't have the box that the weapon came in, man,
Okay.
you can ask for a cheaper price. Because when you go in the store, if somebody ever has to pawn something, they want everything that you got that came with that weapon. They want everything that you got. So again, Okie Pewdoo, what's going on, baby? Thank you for hopping and stopping by.
Okay, what's the
So
deal?
again, ask them for the box that it came in. If they don't have the box that it came in, man, ask them for a discounted price
Let's get it.
because they came in a box. They came with something. They didn't just come in bare bones. You want to know something that I offered, man? Is that if you buy a used firearm and it doesn't come in a box, before I go pick it up, guess what? I'm gonna go buy a case for it. I'm gonna go buy a case for it before I even bring it home. So again, that's why I tell people this. Hell, I've offered this same thing to the FFL is that when they sell new used guns, if you don't have a box that it came in, why are you charging the price that you charge? It doesn't make any sense. So again, you better use these things to your advantage. Damn,
Facts.
Vaughn said, what brand you use for the hand model for a while? Really? You see, and they be holding on to the good ones because I sell them separate. You see what I'm
Yep.
saying? You see what I'm saying, man? Again, that's why you need to do that. Work in progress, really, bro.
Look, he coming in hot.
Man,
He
man,
coming in hot.
that he is. That he is. I mean, he just been going in. Some of it, like when you get to it, you like, damn, should I even read it? Should I even say anything about it?
Uh, he
Nah,
coming in.
nah.
He coming in hot.
That he is,
He
man.
coming in hot.
Hey, he been doing this since he been in here though.
Feel me? Look, hold on. Hold on. Uh, I'm back. So
He said,
actually,
hey,
it's
hey, what can
Ole.
I say?
It's actually Ole, asshole. There you
Damn.
go. It's the Olay. You feel me? Hold on. Can you see it? It's the Olay. It's the Olay. There you go.
Hey man,
He said
some
he
better than
slow
none.
rose to cocoa butter between the fingers with the close up. Olay.
Work in
That
progress
Olay.
said, or he said all of Olays. He said,
Olay.
I knew it was lotion. It still take an 8 ball, the jurors come in the trunk, or you get a regular case. Hey
Olay.
man, I'm telling you, who knows? Who knows if Vaughn it's okay? Damn, man. Vaughn did it. Wow. Wow.
I don't know what they
God
on
damn.
now. You feel me? Look, hey, he said, hey, you gotta have some, you know what I'm saying?
Man, look. Hey, that
Hey.
statement right there, bro. That man said Vaughn did
Hey, this what it's about, bro. Having fun on the live.
Look, hey, I hope that nobody screenshot you while you were holding that lotion up there.
If they did, it is what it is. You gotta have lotion to keep you, look.
He
He said
said,
full on Johnson and
what are
Johnson
we
stock
doing
up.
here? Full on Johnson and Johnson stock trade. Wow. SEO was just really going to man. Duh. He said, y'all brothers are crazy. Hey, I'm glad that that we could come in here and have good conversation and a good time.
Right,
He
right.
said Von Diddy Jr. still walking the streets.
Hey,
Wow.
hey, twin, who more entertaining?
Man.
The dynamic duo.
That man said, JP said Von Diddy Jr. That's insane, man. That's insane. Focus. What's
Hey,
going on?
you feel me, Paul?
He said, nah, you good. I don't think IDK is here. Oh, computer said firearms to lotion is crazy. Exactly.
Man, I
How did
don't
we get
hey,
here?
I don't know how we got here. The same as yesterday. Focus,
Yeah.
what's the deal?
Yep. He said, take that. Damn.
Come on. Oh,
He said, take that. And he said, that's not a case. That bitch a trunk, work in progress,
facts.
focus.
Facts.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, good conversation. Hey, I think it's been what I'm saying, an amazing live stream, man. So
Yeah.
again,
For the books.
everybody that's been in here, man, you've been in here for quite some time. Hey, so I don't want to hear anything about Twins in 22 holding anybody hostage because you have all stayed here willingly at
Yep.
your own steam. Let me see this Sig Rose. It's a beautiful case though for sure. Ray Garcia said from heart.
Hey, come on,
Welcome, bro.
Rodney. Tell them.
I
Black people
truly enjoy
cannot
the
be
trash down
ashy.
talk. I mean, trash talk and good
Hey,
conversation.
love, Ray.
Appreciate you, Ray. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you hopping on here.
Hey, Rodney, no. Black people cannot be ashy. It just is what it is.
Hey, that's an unwritten rule, man.
You feel me? It is what it is. They
Damn.
can't be
JP
ashy.
said Vaughn buys lotion in a 12 pack.
He wow.
JP, come on,
I
man.
don't know.
You said put the lotion on the echelon. It needs it too. Damn. Damn, man. Hey,
Hey,
they just
work
like
been just
this. Pop,
hitting. Man,
pop,
work hitting. You see me
pop.
ducking.
Man, I mean, they like hitting on all cylinders tonight.
Hey, look, work been hitting. It's all right, work. Pop alive. I'm gonna get you back. Pop alive.
Man, hey, get your lick back.
You feel
So,
me?
JP, all
Look.
that energy you got,
Uh-huh.
all that energy you got, man.
Hey,
Man,
you
man.
feel me? Hey, Paul said lotion on a gun would be a crazy video though. Wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it
Trend said
would.
as
He said,
long as
wonder
it's
how
not
it would
baby
smell.
oil.
Damn. He said, yeah, JP, let's go, man. Hey, you heard him? You heard him.
JP trying to avoid the subject. Rodney said I was hypnotized to stay here. Facts. Good. Look, good energy is going on. It's going on.
Oh, yeah. We try to make sure that, what I'm saying, that the conversations that we have are some that you want to hear and that we do keep you guys, what I'm saying, upbeat in tempo, man. You said Diddy
Oh,
oil coming soon.
let me tell you something. I don't like oil. So not here. Nope, nope, nope. He said not the Ashelon.
Wow. Damn.
Hey, Paul said make a lotion video. I don't know though. He said, hey, every time I
Pause.
press the back button,
Big pause.
it just live, and I'm back here. Sounds pretty hostage to me.
Damn. This
Shit.
is Spawn and Live and back here. Sounds pretty hostile to me. Hey man, but we appreciate it.
Who
We
rang the
appreciate
doorbell?
everybody, you know what I'm saying, for coming back in here. If you had to leave for whatever reason. Hey, STO, that's what I was saying, bro. He
That's what
said
I'm
the ash
saying.
alarm.
Shit. Last time I checked, that motherfucker was lubed up and looking right. How did we be
Man,
here? How did we get here?
welcome to Vaughn, sponsored by Vaseline.
No,
Damn.
see, look, I don't like Vaseline. I don't like Vaseline. It's too, yeah, I don't like Vaseline.
And neither do the people that they used it on. They
You
didn't
feel
want
me?
it either.
Nope, nope, not at all.
Look at Paul Week said pause.
You feel me?
Man,
It's
hey,
been a,
look.
it's look, what a time, what a
Oh yeah.
time.
Look, it's been an amazing live stream, man. So we like 3 hours and 11
Yep,
minutes, 3 hours and 10 minutes
yep,
in.
yep. And then, and you know, wifey just walked in, and it's yeah, fun, Tucky, good to be here, fam. Facts.
Hey, I don't want to see you on the next live stream with shades on, Vaughn. So make sure you do the right thing. Do the
Uh,
right thing.
it's definitely been a good live, a long one too, one
Hey,
for the
so shout
books.
out, man, to everybody that came in on the live stream. Stay on the lookout. 1.5K subscribers on the way, man. So everybody that's been here, stay locked in, stay tapped in with the channel.
Uh,
This year, man, Twins in 22, Vontae's gun, do a live stream, man. We
We
out of
out
here.
here. I appreciate all y'all. Make sure y'all keep checking the content, watching everybody videos. Don't watch a little bit, watch it all. Go check out One Mag Truth. Go check out That Gun Guy. Go check out Burner Girl video. Go check out Art dropped a new video. If anybody dropped a new video that I didn't mention, go check them out. I appreciate you all. I love you all. And anything else, twin?
That's all I got, man. Till next time, see y'all.
Until next time, man.